the room where Discord isn't like on screen viewer, so it's gonna be like seeing.
Here, in a greatly simplified form, we have the four elements needed in every timepiece. A source of energy or power, a means of transmitting power, a dial to record the flow of power, and a way to control the power.
Hey yo, it's 9Moons Gaming, Guilty Gear Strive action for you, number 38. We got Remi, we got Smitty, TestYourLuck, and a whole bunch of Strive warriors out here getting nasty tonight. And I'm really feeling. I'm already hype already. Retro Mary, how you feeling? How you feeling?
I'm all right. Honestly, I'm kind of new here, so I mean, I don't know what to I don't know what to tell y'all, but I hope everyone's doing well tonight. My name's Retro Mary, your commentator for this evening, along with this other person. I'm pretty sure their name is Temple Nut or something. I don't know. I don't know. Clearly, they're just in the background. Uh, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. This is both our first premiere on the 9Moons Gaming stream. Yeah, I am super ecstatic. I've been like following like this Guilty Gear Strive narrative, and I'm excited to see what everybody's got out today. I feel like Nago right now, the meta, still super strong, still super impressive. The RP as a master, command throw, you zoning out. Happy Chaos has been super dominant. We've seen, oh my gosh, like how many dominant players for that character? You see like Losso coming in, he had like the zoning style for a while. You see other players coming in. You saw Deb with the full stream control. Then that got patched out, and now you're seeing other players just mix people up with the character. So I feel like those are the two dominant characters that I love seeing that make people explode. And I want to see what we're going to see tonight. I'm especially excited for Remi Select. I actually played them in one of the PSN tournaments before, and they were actually super strong. Like super strong zoning, space control, awareness. I remember them getting second at CEO. It was like a super hype set with notorious, Leo players. They were just so epic. So yeah, I'm excited to see more of that tonight.
Yeah, I'm glad too. I want to see a lot of interesting characters that are coming up because I've seen a few myself, although I'm not as versed in Guilty Gear, I guess, as you would be. People like Soul, like you like not like Soul, Kai, and I'm trying to remember the name, Chip, being very prominent in the tournaments that I have seen so far. Uh, basically a few general weeklies, not really like something super big like CEO, but definitely showing like a very good performances with people like Leo and Chip being able to oppress their opponents very easily. So I'm really excited to see some more mix-up style characters, as well as a few more impressive people in the ring, I guess.
Yeah, you might get some set play demons out there. Might get some Eno mix, the high and low game. Might get some Chip running like a ninja teleport Oki with his shadow clone jutsu. I might see a whole lot of character variety. I feel like Strive, more than a lot of other fighting games, has a huge pool of character variety. I feel like the game really allows you to have like a lot of player expression, and that player expression really comes through because all the characters control so differently and have like the same basic gameplay. A lot of Strive characters will 2K 2D, run up and do some Oki, but they all do it in a variety of different ways. It's always exciting to see how players, feel out and express themselves through that.
Definitely so. I think one of the strongest things about Guilty Gear is the fact that a lot of characters just there's like a character for everyone. Like
Yeah,
I feel myself like and even like some of the newer characters like Testament and Bridget, although having a very similar thing of being more focused on their neutral gamer pokes, has very different ways of doing it from each other.
yeah, definitely. Like especially Bridget. I am actually super ecstatic about Bridget. I've been playing Bridget a ton, right? But during the older game, Plus R, Bridget had like the 8-way yo-yo toss. So they'd be tossing it this way, tossing it that way, tossing it this way, tossing it that way. They'd go fly, the rolling movement. I feel like it's like a little bit more control. They have like two different angles they can throw it now. It's not as many as the actually it wasn't even 8, it was 9. I'm lying, because it was like every direction, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, every cardinal direction, every like you can go, you can throw it in. It was so fun. But still super fun, super good spacing character. Yeah.
Definitely. I think like specifically for Bridget, I guess they were the ones that mainly got me back into the game. I myself have been personally playing them a lot, and they're super cool because they're like one of the few characters I know of from Guilty Gear. I don't have much experience with Guilty Gear. I played Accent Core while I was in like college, and that's about it. And the only character I played was Bridget. So there's that.
Yeah, oh my gosh. So that character, you made the right choice. You made the right choice. You picked the perfect time to come back.
Anyway, at that point, we are going to be commentating. Let me see here exactly again. Darrow versus a boy. I'm very sorry if I butcher your name. So Darrow won game one, right? That just wasn't shown because of an oopsie. But we're gonna see. Do we know exactly what these characters play typically? What these
No,
characters play? What these players play?
I'm not sure. Nope, not sure.
I think one of them has a soul, if I saw correctly. I don't think I saw the other one just yet. There's a Potemkin as well. Nagoryuki, I'm so dumb. Anyway. See, this is how much I'm not into Guilty Gear, clearly. I just mix up two entirely different characters. Ooh, very beautiful pressure coming from my boy right now. Absolutely pushing Potemkin into the corner. Exactly not where they want to be.
Alright, yep, let's see. Okay. Now we're getting a good corner control in. Gotta keep pot out, keep pot away.
Naga's really using their that wide what is it called? That wide stage control that you mentioned earlier to their advantage of being able to make sure Potemkin isn't where they want to be and grappling them. What a beautiful burst bait!
Yep. Alright, going in, it's OTG, OTG. I love that pressure you get in. You get in with pot, oh my gosh. Gonna get for your life. Garuda is chunking you down so much.
Pot is absolutely... I've tried fighting Pot before. They are super hard to deal with when they get up close to you because they have their things like Garuda and then they have their slide move that has that armor. And it's like really hard to actually deal with Pot being there. Oh, that's an unfortunate grab miss from Darrow, and that's gonna cost them a lot of health and put them in the corner where Potemkin's gonna have a lot of fun with them.
Yep, Garuda, and Walls to easily would have led with that anyway. Never lost it. Alright, oh, Ross!
One start grab. Understand? This is the true Potemkin player.
Yeah.
Like you already know there's a grappler. It is round start grab.
Oh, I love that. I love the RPS. Alright, looks like, alright.
Very good job. Ooh. Nice belly flop coming over, breaking that stalemate over there. And now they're going to get a combo off it, and it didn't burst. They would have died there. So very good move on Nago to burst. Hopefully they're able to take back some of the stage control. There they go already. Bringing them back to the corner, right where they want them to be.
Yep, alright, that was Nago, but it's pre-seed. They got positive bonus, got the offense. Yep, got pretty good version.
There's another cool combo over there, and they ended up with a super, very stylish way to seal the deal.
Yup, unfortunately, they could have seen a lot before Pot had burst, so they didn't have to worry about that RPS situation. They had 100 meter for a burst rate anyway. Alright.
Well, I mean, I guess that was the whole set. I mean, the first game wasn't shown, so I mean, y'all don't get to see that. Y'all get the luxury of full sets. What is that? What are you thinking?
So, alright, we're going back at it again. I feel like, a boy right here, really confident with these round start commandos, right? Top bustering immediately. Looks like they got the car on lock. That's really solid.
Ah, so my mistake.
Narwhal. Nice to see. Looks like they're trying to lock boy down. But the boy's fighting out. They're not really blocking, RPSing a lot with the Mega Fist.
Ooh, there goes another burst bait. This is going to be a heavy punish for Potemkin over here, leading to their untimely demise, unfortunately.
And that 6H does so much damage, dude. You can't stand it. Oh, the walk down. I like it. The boy matching out, though.
I feel like Adobe definitely... Boy, why would I call him Adobe? A boy definitely needs to go over and keep their pressure. Because they kind of have it and then they lose it. And they try to play neutral. And I'm like, you have to keep coming towards them. Otherwise, they will take you to the side of the stage, and that's not where you want to be. You want them to be at the side of the stage. You want them in the corner, not you.
Boy, I feel like they still kind of play on the corner. I feel like they're kind of like RBSing every time they have to block, right? I think they go for that, force a knockdown, get a little bit of damage. Okay, now they're in there. Right? They got this good knockdown.
There you go, they're in there, but that might be a too little too late. Never mind.
Ooh, round start, okay. They're bust out, nice command. Oh, right, immediately jumping out. Boy, that's scenario completely. A boy is really good for right now. Jumping in so confidently. Like a Darwall, another pop buster.
Potemkin's jump-in buttons are really good for them, especially since they can go over and just kind of combo it into a grab.
Yeah, the cover is always so good. That was a sick burst bait right there. Darwall bursted in the middle of the screen saying, please, save me. I need to get out. I need to be free.
Looks like we finally got a boy on the board.
Yep. Looking good. But boy, I like the space control right there. You know, it's kind of feeling it out, jumping in, being a little chaotic. And then they go for the body splash, then they come in and just go ham. You know, Hot Normals are just so huge, though. He's just a massive character. I don't know why. We haven't seen it yet. I want to see for the booty, the fall from the butt slam. I don't know why he has that, but basically a crap with him.
I feel like the fun like butt slam is basically just to keep him safe after they whiff their super.
Oh yeah, that too, right? Just a little air stall. Ooh. Right.
Yeah, they have the air. They jump up. They have the air stall, and then they go down. If you try to punish them, they just kind of hit you.
There we go. We were just talking about.
Similar to that, except with a super instead of.
I got.
Very good. Good job there with Potemkin finally getting that advantage as they start here. I think they're starting to feel themselves a little bit more. However, Nago coming in, trying to get that health steal from all these sword swings like really quickly. Potemkin needing to find a way to get in, and there they go, switching the tides over there, making a Nago get into the corner.
Alright, nice reversal thrust. Going right out of the Garuda. That would be sort of good to deal with. Just tossing it down. I don't want to deal with it anymore.
Yeah, Nago just wanted to find the very appropriate time to make sure they couldn't punish them. And it seems like that was the appropriate time there. Went over with a grab and finished them off with the throw at the Garuda.
Okay, so we're going to get in. We're jumping. Right now, Darwall's first Frank. So gotta be careful. Oh, another pop buster. Alright, RPS time. Alright, let's hold up.
Darwall's definitely doing well, but Potemkin's finally starting to read them over here. And that's really good for them because that means doesn't matter how insane you are, Potemkin can just kind of grab you and then you die.
Yep, you just get tossed. Even for like a healthy character, a really high health character like Nago, still, a few grabs is all it takes to like melt your health bar like butter. It's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I feel like as a Geo player too, like seeing Pot on the screen is always like anxiety attack. Like once he gets in, like he's gotta play, he's gotta guess. I feel like Nago players aren't really known for like holding up for problem solving. So it's all from the boy. Alright, look at Dark. Got a little hand right now, spilling all this blood.
Darwall is immediately trying to use their pokes to their advantage, which I think is very good, as that's one thing that Potemkin doesn't have as much. I do not think his buttons are as long as Nago's, which is very good for Nago in particular.
Vampire definitely got this now right up to treat the blood, you got the OC coming up. Nice, alright, boy, oh, super!
That's unfortunate, because that's going to super through their Garuda.
Yeah, nice call out, okay.
This is how you know that both people are very confident in what they can do right now. They're immediately able to call each other out like, oh yeah, you're gonna go over and do that. Oh my gosh, that was a beautiful combo that almost worked.
Oh, the pop! The pop!
Uh-oh, you went over, you wasted your blood. That's unfortunate. You probably shouldn't do that right in front of a grappler, but oh well.
There. Oh my god, that was a risky press
That
right
was
there.
some risky business. It didn't seem to pay off just then.
Sometimes that happens, I'm not gonna play around, but now they just pop out of nowhere, something's going on.
That's fair, that's fair.
Alright, looks like Darwin's managing, the blood dog is a bit better now. Poking out, reducing it slowly. Ooh, good throw. I believe is a alright, first bait.
Ooh, good burst bait. We're seeing a lot of burst baits from this Naga player right now.
Yeah, I think, my boys is really working out with the face there at some time.
And then you can't. Oh, that was a beautiful Roman cancel.
Yeah, it looks so cool, right? You're like floating in the air, falling down slowly.
They literally did it in the middle of the cutscene, and then the cutscene just ended because they canceled it, and then proceeded to say, "No, you don't get the satisfaction of seeing the entire animation."
No, right? Fall down to the sky like a mortal and get slashed.
Beautiful. All right, we got our best next one coming over, as we see our Nago there, Doro, going up to the next round of winners.
All right, we got Envy versus Petrified. Oh, okay, Nago versus Soul. I feel like in this matchup, Nago is still really favored. This the screen control they have is just super impressive. Really nice Soul to get in. Nago could pretty much outpace any character offensively in this game.
Soul and Nago are both really good characters, and I think this match is definitely going to show why. Because Soul can come over and combo you into Oblivion. They feel like, honestly, they feel like a kind of a XR character just kind of getting into stride. Meanwhile, Nago's out there with the insane button power, and both of them have the power to back up their punches.
Yeah, definitely super high damage characters. And that was so we saw the early versus Petrified. We were just seeing that a lot. That was Nago's popping early and just kind of. You gotta watch that blood guard. Oh,
Envy is already showing how these jabs are coming over, helping them out. Beautiful micro spacing coming over there. Very good. This could be an awesome punish.
Hey,
90% of their health gone already, and then immediately reads them again. Yo, Envy is on top of this.
Yeah, we're probably gonna stay alive right now. Oh my god. What the fuck is solid?
Petrify, you gotta figure out how to start moving over here because Soul is moving right now.
His movement is looking solid. Alright, and we're taking that first game. I like that.
Hey, I do want to keep in mind though, before any and all things are said later, if I remember correctly, this is the Petra is on what is it? Day 2 of Hitbox controller instead of the normal controller. So this might be part of the reason.
Yeah. That's like the learning curve. You gotta get used to it. I don't respect it for trying not to tournament. It might leave you exploding. So I guess that's kind of expected still, right?
At the same time, it feels like a player like this definitely is the best place to start learning.
Yeah. They're not holding back at all. So, yeah, Petrify managed to kick back or adjust really quickly.
Hopefully Petrify can adjust. They went over, tried to call it out, but Soul said no and stubbed them in the toe.
It doesn't happen to the player, instead of like really stumping on decision, like saying, I think this is gonna work, you kind of want to make something work. You kind of throw out things, hope for the best. That looks very Petrify right now. All right.
Definitely not. Soul's coming over and really kind of dragging this game on their all over with them, honestly. I think that the Petrify definitely has to figure out not only how this Soul is playing, but also how their controller is playing in order for them to effectively make this comeback.
Yeah, this comeback is looking kind of desperate right now. They have over the meter, the blood, there's a pop. I think it's good. Oh, no punish from Envy. Oh, nice 6P though. All right, yeah, nice call 6P right there. At that point, Petrified was pretty low in health. Wasn't making a lot of decisions to show that they were like introducing any immediate threat. So Envy was confident with the 6P, was able to seal that one out.
It's very unfortunate though. I do think that definitely with better controls, they most likely would be a more suited. Oh my gosh! All right, we're getting this soul mirror. We're getting this soul mirror out here. All right, fair enough.
I don't want to go out like this.
Souls like, look, they're just like, if we're going down swinging.
We're not gonna be far as each other, all right?
Yeah. That gut check's absolutely stupid still. No matter what they've done with it, it is stupid still.
Far more skill plus 2, I think it's ridiculous. Oh, Envy still looking at the controller.
And this is why I said this is just an extra character in this game. Look at that combo. Absolutely insane from Soul. And these guys knowing the best with their character can show off exactly why they are so crazy. And definitely was, I don't know if they still are because of Nago and Leo, but definitely was considered the best in the game for a long time.
Yeah, I wouldn't consider Soul the best now, but still has a lot of immediate threat. Still has really amazing strike throw and super high damage. Like, just like this right here. Just like this.
High damage is something I definitely cannot disagree with you on. Man just took 60% of Soul's health.
Yeah, right? Counter hit, DP, RP.
I'm so sorry. Yo, Petra washed now. I'm so sorry, Petra. You're awesome. You're amazing. You're incredible.
Yeah, Petrified. All right. It's kind of like the Soul. It didn't work out too well. They're kind of frozen right now. Shout out to Envy though. Envy was looking super strong. Got the far ass in. Was really solid with the conversions. Seemed really comfortable with that match.
Envy definitely showing off what they can do. So Envy is definitely going really in with their Soul and is showing off some insane stuff that definitely should be watched out for later on in the tournament.
Yeah, excited.
For right now, we've got next Sunlight versus Pineapple Hour. So first off, want to say super cool names. Would eat pineapples. I like pineapples. Very cool. But yeah, overall, I think these guys are gonna be really awesome. When it comes to this stream, I think that seeing this next characters might be super fun. Gosh,
Yeah. I already seen a few different characters tonight. A couple sets with Nago. Had some couple souls in there. So we still got a lot more to catch to go through. I do like the name Pineapple Hour though. I am actually super into like blending of fruit. I love it, especially pineapples. I can't eat them too much. I swear there's too much acidity to them. But I'll talk like strawberries, pineapples, all the different tropical fruits in the blender, like drink it instead of eating all day.
Ooh, we have a Geo versus a May. All right, understandable. Why is my thing crying? I'm so concerned. Oh well. We'll check that one out in a second. But seems like I definitely think that this is gonna be a much more difficult matchup for Geo myself. And obviously you're the Geo expert, not me. But I feel like this is a somewhat of a difficult matchup for Giovanni. Despite what the screen is showing you right now. Just because of the giant hammer. Not giant hammer, giant anchor. And Totsugeki, while I think being nerfed somewhat, is still very prevalent in May's game plan.
Yeah, because it's kind of the RPS between the -2 Totsugeki and the +2 Totsugeki. Some of that can be annoying. It's like Sunlight doing a good job though, calling out with the speed, it's cooking with heavy right there. Looks solid. I just question there probably one too.
Sunlight definitely knows how to Sunlight definitely knows how to use their Giovanni to their advantage and make Pineapple Hour keep guessing so that they don't have to guess anything with the Toxicity usage.
Yeah, like right there, they just kind of sit in the corner. They didn't worry about kind of pressing. They're kind of avoiding the scenario. Right now, they're back actually a little too much. Man, super high damage. So boom, that goes about 35% of your health. Kind of guess. And 2F is super hard to give out a deal with unless you're going to outbeat it with like a 2D or something. Then they're actually that's cool. Oh, nice. All right. And oh my god, super throw. Alright, Sonic shoots the burst right there though, to keep the neutral going. And it gets chased down. Alright, yeah, I think Pineapple can flip it out. Not like this is back at confident. Oh, this is huge.
Yeah, Pineapple's definitely starting to figure out what's going on here. Meanwhile, they're getting a basically perfect round right now. So Sunlight has a lot of work to do right now in order to make sure they win this round. And the 2S once again proving how difficult it is for them to deal with that, as May wins through that specific round.
Yeah, that round was looking really good. They just realized that Sunlight was backdashing and avoiding conflict constantly. And, you know, the cycling press situation really isn't in your favor if you're going to backdash continuously. That's where your punches to read it. And that situation, I might have to, like, you know, kind of mount some offense. You can't run away forever in this game.
Absolutely not. Not at all. All right.
Oh, no! Alright, nice and clean and call off. They both bursted. Alright,
I do think that is going to be a very interesting option for them using 6P because the May definitely does like to approach using their arching super and some jump-in buttons. Not all the time, obviously, but it seems like a very preferred option to the point where 6P could possibly be something that they're trying to bait out, or at least condition them to start doing.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like either way they play with the block right now, you know, we see like a few at the beginning of the round, I feel like we've seen less of them both like this. It's just like, oh my god, okay. I feel like Constance 2 right now, it's kind of working out a little bit. I think the thing is, the damage approach is pretty huge. I think like, you know, 10% for this, and they're eating this huge combo. They're pretty much you can last time. Really little health, that's what people work with. They got burst, so they got something RPS right now.
Absolutely trying to mix them up with the throw game. They don't want to give them any room to breathe right now, which is a very good idea considering they are so low. They were so high on health, and they've been able to mess you up a little bit before. But unfortunately for Geo, May had the reactions to pull out their dolphin right before Geo could fully punish them.
Yeah, and that's really unfortunate right there because Sunlight in that scenario had a game-winning combo. They just kind of dropped it right there. They did the RC up. They were going to charge Dust into the wall super, I presume, but they dropped the Dust, so that was super, super unfortunate. And the little conversion earlier they could have finished, but right now they're just dropping the conversions. They had to be to work with. So, yeah, pretty unfortunate. Let's finish the combos. Alright, together. 6P, round start. Right.
Yeah, and a beautiful attempt at a DP burst read. Unfortunately, it did not work out as well as May would want it to, and now they are on the receiving end of a beatdown from Geo, unless they can break out of it, which they do.
The damage really does, but they keep slowly adding up to OTG.
That OTG is something else entirely. They have like, I think May has a lot of specific tools that really has. There's a reason they, even when Soul was considered the best in the game, there's a reason everyone feared this sweet poor girl.
Yeah, her damage is really high. She gives a lot of medium threat. Overhead. And those objectives are just annoying to deal with. There's a lot of okay, nice call out.
Absolutely. But that 6P was well placed, letting them win this specific round for this round here. Ooh, and there we go. Once again, some 6P pressure finally coming in. Finally seeing where they can and can't 6P, using it more often to their advantage. However, May getting them back in the corner is not a good sign. As it's extremely hard to jump out of that.
Yeah, but because like movement together in a lot of these scenarios, but still,
May have to try to anchor. I don't think movement is going to help them.
Ooh, so got a 60 right there, got him running out of it.
I see Cypher over here trying to do that Dragon Ball Z tactic of sharing their energy. Hopefully helping Sunlight out here and getting out of this. Oh, maybe it did, because that super is looking pretty sick.
Yeah, we got a super, got the knockdown, got the full control. I got such a mix up. Alright, nice.
They're starting to go over there. Very good job dragging May back into the corner. However, May coming in and using their throw to reverse the situation entirely. And again, with it being so hard to escape from May, this might be a situation they might not be able to get out of.
Yeah, they have to continue to work with, they gotta figure out something.
Totsugeki came in and absolutely a pelican beat them to death.
Yep, Tsugeki! I honestly love that move. It's just fun to see. I always like see, especially like when it's like a big chat. You like Totsugeki's in the chat. Dolphins flying everywhere. That character is so chaotic and so annoying to deal with, though.
That character is absolutely insane. It is so hard to deal with them. So hard to deal with a lot of their tools. That anchor throw that can deny the anchor swing that can deny jumps. Totsugeki that makes you have to guess for like 50-50s out of any situation. It's like it's amazing.
Annoying. It's annoying. And usually how the cycle goes is, so if you block like a -2 Totsugeki, right? Make it try to Totsugeki again, or far S, or 2S. So that's what, as a Giovanna player, you kind of have to hit that HS to counter poke. But they can 3S, they can 6P. But if you think they're going to 6P, then you can QD and you're going to counter that. It's like a little like mini.
I think at that point you think about it too much. layers.
It's like, all right, who's gonna make the right call out? But that's one thing I do like about Guilty Gear Strive. I feel like the matches can go either way a lot of the time between people playing at the same level, because there is a lot of like really wild RPS situations that lead into huge profit. Not only just damage, just like a corner control and you get Oki, and then if you have like the right combos to avoid wall break, you can just fun.
In any event, we're gonna go over and see another a really good movement-based set. Giovanni versus Chip Zangief. With audio over here, we're going up against Garlic Bread, who they will surely munch the head off of. I mean, look at that wolf, they're just dying for a snack. Seems like they're dead already. But seems like they're taking a bite already. Look at all that health gone. But yeah, Chip and Gio are definitely really good at movement-based characters. Well, I'd say that. Chip is more a movement. I think Gio is more on specific like 50-50s. But I think Chip and Gio is a very interesting matchup together, just because of the short range of each of their options and how fast they are.
Yeah, they're both really great characters. Chip especially, I feel like you want a lot of stuff from the far S. The far S is super high priority. Kind of call it up a lot like lower damage options. Right now, alright, nice jump from Garlic right in and get it in, pick it over the corner. And pick it up with Virtual Giovanna, he doesn't allow a lot of shift pressure, so that might end up being FBA waiting for the fight to push out. Right now,
Gio's going over there. Gio's trying to struggle to get out of the corner right now, because they keep kind of putting themselves back in the corner, which I do not recommend them doing. Ooh, and a good 6P from Chip, making them have advantage and getting this combo off.
Alright,
Very good job. Very good job from Garlic Bread. Putting their opponent into knots, as it were, at that first round.
Yeah, definitely. Like, they really honestly avoided the corner scenario every time we got in there. Didn't have to use for like DP to escape. It kind of just like ran out pretty much. So
I
audience
definitely
is gonna have to be like a little more careful about like just maintaining that corner control.
feel like Audios definitely has to go over and get the corner and then keep the corner, which I think is the biggest problem here is keeping it. Because they're trying to get them into it, and sometimes they're able to get them into it, but then they lose it, or they went over and just kind of, just kind of like went into the corner themselves, and that's not what you want to do against Chip.
Yeah, most definitely, most definitely. And right now, they're gonna get a match in the corner right now. Ooh, this is maybe try to press up against something good. That's Super 8, honestly, is a super big blow up of that. Ooh, kind of, they kind of RPS into the bar right now.
Like, the Audio tried to do a DP, and the guy was like, no, stop it. please, you jest. Very good job. I like that they're not using the Rekka very much. As I think they're trying to mix it up slightly. Ooh, a very stylish combo from Audio over there, dealing a lot of damage.
Yeah, that was good, though. Alright.
Very good corner carry combo. Amazing damage output. However, Chip out here is coming over, trying to return that damage right back to him.
Audio right now has 100% heater, they got 4 bursts, that's what we need to work with.
Now they're going to use that to get rid of this reversal. Very good job.
Nice.
Having an anti-air super is amazing against Chip, in my opinion, because they like to go in the air somewhat a lot. So having that spinning super is super good if they're trying to commit to something.
They are definitely super high up. Right now, Audio is rocking. Oh, okay. They say just. Nice. Alright, now they're in driver's seat. They're focused forward.
Audio definitely learning from that first match, knowing their opponent a lot better now. Hopefully Garlic is able to still come out on top at any point. And no, Giovanni with that kick makes this 1-1.
Yeah, that 5-8 super huge, super great like poking tool. It's pretty solid priority too at the tip. So alright, looking good. They're able to steal that up, especially because oh my gosh, that Chip definitely didn't have a burst coming up. That would have been a terrible RPS situation to be in. You're getting mixed. Your opponent has a burst to deal with. But Garlic Brad still looking really good. Audio looking really solid as well. I feel like Audio just has to watch out for the round start scenario. Ooh, actually, you can punish that. What that Audio doing is actually negative 4 in this version.
Very interesting. I was about to say late version. They weren't in any other Guilty Gear games. How are you talking about? my bad. But, very beautiful. Pressure coming in, and that overhead not being blocked by Gio, but dropping the combo, which doesn't matter because the Garlic Bread kicked them into submission, leading them to win that first round. Very good throws from Gio coming out here, trying to mix up with the throws, making sure they don't know what exactly is going to come out. However, Chip was able to read that, doing a very good job to go over and insert their own neutral here.
Yeah, Big City with the save. Audio, alright, tap done. This is the version. Garlic Bread almost to the first. I'm worried about it right now.
Audio going in for another one of those sick air combos once again. Very good job. And reading the Rekka this time. They went over and they're trying to take advantage of that, but aren't able to just yet. But does Chip mess this up?
They bought out a job!
They just might. Good job, Audio. Keeping those, making sure they can win this round.
Garlic Bread, Honeycomb, they're cornering the clones. Up. Oh no! Look at that.
Very cool Alpha Blade into a super combo. That was really awesome and super slick and everything.
Shit mixed up, the ninja, all the cool stuff right here. Oh, no, Lightning steals it out before I can get that burst. It's the farm right there. All right, garlic bread up into the match.
Very good job. Garlic bread really, honestly, I think this can just go either way. Audio and garlic bread are definitely learning a lot from each other, and it definitely seems like it's more of a player versus player type thing at this point, instead of character versus character.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like they're having a lot of candidate scenarios that both the players need to avoid. I feel like audio, they're kind of pressing on wake up a lot of times. And those counter conversions are leading to a whole lot of damage in the corner. So you gotta watch out for that.
Definitely. You had a good start here with Chip coming over, making a lot of pressure for Gio. Trying not to let Gio get anything started, and doing a good job at it right now as they got the alpha play combos coming through. And with the wall break, they use a super to get as much damage as possible out of the combo. Very good job.
Or, what's up? Ooh!
Instead of a 6P, they're going with the super.
Yeah, you get all that damage within a hard knockdown. Oh, nice call out. Garlic bread coming in with the 6P. Stop. What are you doing?
Stop. No, we ain't doing this time. Like, we ain't doing this time. This is just what you punished me for doing.
Alright, oh,
that Becca opening is very good.
Canceling Rekka and the Seeker. It's so wild today. Alright, audio is the first. Low on health.
Audio out here just trying to figure out if they can mix them up, but it doesn't matter because 6P came over and they're doing more alpha play combos. Very good job. Very good job from Garlic. Getting that 3-1 and advancing to the next round.
Yeah, that's a big bluff of Giovanna. 6P will beat Drill. 6P will beat the flip kick. And even if Giovanna wants to say, alright, I have one safe special move. I'll do 2 on 4K. Still, it's -4, so Chip can still punish it with his jab. So no matter what you do with Giovanna, you know, just if you have to hit the block strike, expect to get punished. That's kind of how that goes.
Fair, fair. We've got our next opponents being Hamilton Rye versus Lolo. Very interesting to see what they're bringing over to the table, because it seems like there's been quite a bit of character variety so far, but we haven't really seen many of the, how do I put it, weird picks. You know, things like Faust or, I guess Testament technically could count as a weird character. Jacko, people like that.
Man, we might get some Gold Lewis. I see some Gold Lewis. It's pretty icon over there.
Ooh, Gold Lewis is definitely a character that I'd want to see, because I've heard a lot of people now compare buff Gold Lewis to Amelia in a few ways. And I am just like, that's very interesting. Because I did not think that anyone would consider Goldick that good.
Yeah, I feel like he has a lot of immediate threat because he's like mixing you up and he's mixing you up high-low. And you kind of say, all right, well, you have to know the frame advantage for like all these different behemoths. And then you also have the air version behemoth and the ground version behemoth. And then, okay, you recognize the frame scenario, you understand what your plus or negative. But then you also take into fact the spacing differential. So the spacing of all the different behemoths can really alter the poking for a lot of like micro spacing situations. And then you're getting opened up by like, okay, he's going high, he's going low, he's mixing me up. Oh my gosh, I looked at my guard bar, I just took like 60% damage, and now he's draining all my meter. When I'm blocking like huge gun. This is like a lot of like annoying immediate threat.
Fair, fair. Seems like we're definitely getting one of those though. Like it's honestly very good as well. I do think they're big buttons. Like, I think I said this before at one point, not in this one, but another thing I was commentating. Goldick specials, being able to push you so far on blocks, is very strong.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
Definitely, yeah. There's like a whole lot of like different spacing for like all of the targets. You make it as FD or it's a block. Oh my god. What are you doing? I love that now. The mine stays in the corner. Even when you try to escape, you're like...
Yeah, Lolo's just like, no, I don't want you to leave. I need you in the corner. That was That was what I was started to do as secretary of the box. Do not. I want you to be in the corner, please. I beg of you.
The Hamilton is going to get out right now. It's going to escape. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Huge!
So all the people in the corner seems like a very hard time in particular.
Bad life. Yup. And the wild throw seals it out. Okay, Hamilton looking pretty good. Oh,
Hamilton not going over there, but Lolo definitely not taking that down without swinging. Comes over here, is able to get that guard push up, so now they reverted themselves back in neutral.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. Alright. We're going to see a whole lot more people coming up too. Alright, nice stop. Oh. Alright, oh, I got oh, back dash is lovely. Oh, okay. They got these, they got these.
There they go. That's how you know when they have the angle changing half circle swings. That's how you know they definitely know how to play this character. Ooh, and a beautiful coffin swing downward from Lolo to seal the deal there.
Yeah, he's swinging. He's just like, don't get in my way. It's just like, oh my god, I'm not touching you. I'm gonna touch you. You feel like a little kid, right? It's like, I'm not touching you. Get out of here. And he's just like just swinging. There's a match with like a chain in the air, or like I don't even know. Whatever little kid swinging in the air. Like if you get in the way, that's on you. You know, if you get in the way of this guy, you just can't. You just can't. I feel like any character that has to get close to him and enter these RPG situations where you have to risk taking like 60, 70% health, it's just a bad time. It's a bad time.
Yeah, definitely. It feels like a lot of things coming on here is really kind of going over towards neutral and getting the corner first. Because Lolo definitely seems like they are getting their, despite what the screen is showing you right now, they have had a lot of success in getting Soul into the corner, and that's the main reason they've been getting so much damage on them.
You go Lolo, slow character. Versatile to work with.
Oh my gosh, that was an amazing play from Lolo. Forcing them to use the gauntlet downward to avoid the bomb, leading them into the coffin swing, which was able to kill them. Absolutely amazing setup play from Lolo right there.
Yeah, I like
Soul, yeah, Soul definitely not taking it without a fight though. Coming back in, trying to deal some damage to Goldick. However, they are absolutely going insane here, dealing a lot of damage to Soul and possibly getting the second round set already without any big fight right now. However, this block string is going to definitely put Goldick in a bit of a disadvantageous position. And there's the opening. Let's see how much damage they get off this. Oh, they dropped the combo, but it doesn't matter because they got the crab.
Nice throw to seal it out. Nice, okay, JD, super priority, you don't see it. Oh, alright,
Thunderbird is not hitting the Thunderbird, but hitting Mr. Lewis. Going over, getting hit by a Thunderbird, keeping them in the corner. And a good read from the thing. However, it got blocked, unfortunately. Leaving them to a somewhat open position.
Alright, nice. Yep, OTG.
Lolo's getting a lot of set play with that Thunderbird.
Yeah, Thunderbird is just super obnoxious to deal with. It's just slow moving. The cover does ground switch really well, and Gold Lewis has a lot of good pressure tools, especially as like the jumping S, which can call you out in air, or if you try to block it on ground, try to hold it out. Next thing you know, he's depleting your SD so constantly. That's what the perfect thing with the character. They're saying like, okay, you know, I want to chill, I want to block, I don't want to do anything right now, I don't want to take this huge risk, but you're slowly losing the meter. If you're always at a meter disadvantage, you're not going to have a lot of options. Okay, 916. Oh,
fantastic buttons guiding in the corner already. A good job trying to use their special to get out of the corner. Unfortunately, Mr. Lewis following them over, bringing them to the other corner, and now trying to set their stuff up. but a good job because of the special low profiling. Soul's able to get away from Thunderbird, which might make Lolo's life a lot harder.
Ooh, okay. Alright. Solid damage in. Oh, that's fuzzy right there. Ooh,
Very good attempt. Unfortunately, it does not seem to work very well. But we'll have to see. One more hit and they are dead. Up and there it comes in. Bar slash.
yeah,
Reaching in.
that's it. That's Lolo for 2. Alright. Speaking of physical code, I think that's not the Lolo.
This pressure is getting to be a bit much for our wonderful senator over here. Hopefully they're able to come over and make sure that Soul isn't crushing them as much and get them back in the corner again. Because this one's definitely trying to take this for everything that they're worth.
Yeah, definitely. Lolo looking pretty good right now. Okay. Ooh. That was weird. Emma's been right. I think they were holding 5. They didn't do anything. They weren't blocking. They were just standing in neutral. They might have missed it one thing.
Ooh, good counterattack. Unfortunately, didn't see the combo there, but getting another chance at life once again. Starting a really cool combo.
And I like it. They tried the RC, even though they had a walk, but then they whipped.
I think that's going to be 3-0 from Lolo.
Alright, Lolo looking super good right there. Got the swings in on lock. Really great control. And honestly, you know, once they get the momentum started, they kind of just melted Hamilton Rye every single time. Swing after swing after swing after swing. And though Lolo is damn, once you do get in that situation, kind of RPS and gets with him, you have to watch out for that. His damage potential is always so high. So yeah, good job from Lolo sealing it up.
All right, and then we have next up, we're having a, seems like someone that is on a team here. NE, Test Your Luck, versus Elo Dad for winners round 4.
Now, Test Your Luck, they usually rock Nago, going super aggressive with the offense I've seen before. So I'm trying to see how they play tonight, you know? I feel like Nago super dominant at this game. They seem to be really strong in every single version of it so far. And he's just auto ride this game plan. He's so good tonight, but he has a huge normal. 2S is super easy to just press constantly and confirm. The Waziriyuki, the Blade, super deadly. And honestly, just super impressive character. Anything great.
Definitely. Unfortunately, though, we are going to have a small intermission. People have to get a few things ready and whatnot. Hope you guys having a wonderful time at the tournament so far. And yeah, we're going to have this quick intermission.
Any of you lot got a mate who, like, you know is a bad influence, but just you've been friends with them so long you can't really imagine life without them? Any of you got a mate like that?
Howdy, everyone.
What's up, everybody? Oh, we're speaking over each other.
You go first. You go first.
Okay. Well, hey, everybody. You guys already know who it is. Loopy Fizz here. Also got Retro Mary. We are swapping out a little bit. We're having a few technical difficulties with Temple Nut's mic. No, nothing on their end. Just just a few issues with the mic. But I'm happy to be here, and I know you are as well, Mary. Go ahead.
Of course, of course. I'm happy to be here as well. Gonna continue going over with 1 sec. Wanna recheck what the game was. We have Test Your Luck versus Elo Daddy for winners round 4 next.
Elo Daddy, father of all Elo versus Test Your Luck. Now, I'm not that familiar with Elo Daddy, but I am damn sure familiar with Test Your Luck. Very awesome Nago. Looks like Elo Father is hopping on the chip. Very interesting matchup we got here. I hope you guys are having a very swell Saturday. I know I'm ready for some strives.
I definitely think that Nago might have the big advantage here just because of how much screen they can control. But Chip might be able to get around them, obviously, with their speed. But I think that'll be more on players instead of the characters.
To me, I think Nago does have the advantage, but I think it's kind of situational. Most of the things that Nago can throw out, if he whiffs the button, Chip can go around it. But when you have a very seasoned, fighter like Test Your Luck, probably not going to be throwing out those buttons unless they know they're going to be on block most of the time.
Oh, you say that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that blood super definitely was the demise of Test Your Luck right there.
Yes, unfortunately, it was definitely Nago's time of the match, and he popped. And that's just what happens sometimes. Happens to the best of us.
That is fair. That is fair.
Yeah. I actually play Nago myself, if you didn't know that. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna... It's not.
Nah,
it's
they got that. But yeah, I definitely been loving a lot of these. One thing I've been liking a lot of that I haven't really seen very often is the wall combo alpha plate and alpha plate. It seems like when it hits the wall, it hits twice, which is definitely super good to link into combo.
It's sometimes really good, sometimes it can suck. Now this is a very good punish because they're going to be able to kill with a very simple combo.
Ooh,
Very
that
smart
was
of
a really good
TYL.
read from TYL coming out here. Really taking advantage of Chip's telegraph move. I guess
Taking very good advantage of Chip's extremely low health bar. They have nothing.
So that's true.
Oh, the third hit, the rare and elusive third hit of the far slash combo, and that's gonna end it with the 6H. There we go. I'm enjoying what I'm seeing already from this 9Moons.
Absolutely
what number are we
beautiful.
on? Like 3,000? Weekly number 38. Jesus Christ, we've been doing this for quite a while. What are we gonna do when we get to 52, Nick? That's the question.
Yo,
Nick and Odie, we gotta do something.
50, yo, for 50, y'all have to do some sort of special, like, randoms only tournament.
I've honestly been thinking about something like that. Like everybody has to. Well, it's gonna be so hard to implement though, because you gotta have a lot of trust.
It's party game time at that point.
Yeah. So you can't have any kind of money on that because people are gonna get like, yeah, they cheated. They had their wheel stuck on Nago the whole time. But you know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Just, ooh, 5K pressure is very good from TYL. So this is the problem. Yeah, staggers are great, but here's the problem. I think Chip's a very good character. The only issue is that he doesn't have any health. So, I mean, he doesn't get to make a lot of guesses. Because if he screws up once or twice, especially against Nago, one of the highest like damage dropouts in the entire cast, right? He's gonna drop a lot of damage if he hits you. And you know what you're doing.
Beautiful cross up from Chip over there. Very good job reversing the momentum, making that much harder to predict. But I think one thing about Nago as well is that with their range, it makes it even harder for Chip to make any particularly risky guesses as well, because any kind of whiff Nago can punish. Like that, for instance.
Yeah. Most of the time what you see is you'll see a lot of, it's kind of like a whiff punish like game they're playing. It's like mid-screen footsies. If Nago throws out a button, Chip's gonna run up, try to backdash a little bit, and go in. He can get in before Nago actually recovers. But honestly, when he gets to this high level, you're not gonna see that from TYL. So I mean, it's kind of difficult for Elo Father. But also when Elo Father is in, not gonna be letting TYL play at all. Just overwhelming him with so much pressure, and you really see that with what's going on here. But at the same time, TYL's just used to it.
It's absolutely insane coming in with Nago coming over here with the longer range, but like not still being just as afraid as Chip for getting in. So they have to try to keep as much pressure as possible because when Chip starts, they don't want to stop. Oh,
that's
and here we go.
Right there.
Ooh, that is a beautiful.
It's burst
They didn't start. They didn't wanna stop swinging.
No, try to start off with the backwards 2PO into Beyblade, gets the bitch slap. Let's see what's gonna. Oh, just whiffed on that 5K.
Oh,
that's a dead chip right there, right?
Big.
Yep.
That is a dead chip.
Unfortunately, Chip's not gonna be making it to Guilty Gear Strive 2. Not happening. Yeah, he's not making it. No DLC. Sorry.
Nah, he's going back into the second game. Guilty Gear Revenge. That's where all the low tiers are coming. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
Well, GG's to both Elo Dad and TYL. That was a very good match. Elo Dad was definitely giving it their all. But like I said, those characters like Milia, Chip, and Jacko, they're really characters that you have to play perfectly. If you get hit, you're screwed. You cannot make any mistakes. So that's what happens. You make a mistake, and there it is. Gonna get called on it.
TYL definitely went out. TYL definitely showed us why they were on a team over there.
Yeah.
But yes, we have a 9Moons contestant themselves, Smitty versus Lolo up next. Now,
I actually haven't seen Smitty in a while.
Now, Lolo, we saw very good Gold Lewis. I'm trying my best not to call them Goldick, but I keep calling them Goldick.
You can say Goldick if you want to. I'll say Goldick too.
Awesome.
how about this? We'll both say it. We'll both say it this next match.
See, we're gonna be great friends.
Yeah.
Ooh, a happy chaos. All right.
got
do like
Happy
seeing Happy
Chaos
Chaos over
versus
here.
Gold Dig. This is not Gold Lewis's best matchup. I'll tell you that much.
I
gonna see how it's gonna go, though.
See why. The way that Happy Chaos plays is very different from any other kind of Strive character, and definitely not for Gold Dig's favor. Considering the fact that you're able to just kind of snipe them from across the stage, and they can't really get anything set up.
Oh, it's very oppressive. I mean, it's literally a random guy versus a guy with a gun. And most of the time in the real world, this is not going to be very much of a match.
But
You don't want to fight a guy with a gun?
Technically, Lewis has a gun over there. They just
He does. It's slow. Yeah. If size in this case definitely does matter. Gold Lewis, very big boy, very big gun, but also very slow. You're gonna have to do something other than just pull that gun out. I've died countless times.
Stop it.
Oh, the double overhead, changed up his space.
I don't know. I love Smitty. He's like, I don't know if you realize this is really just a third-person shooter.
Oh yeah, no, this isn't even third-person shooter. This is literally House of the Dead. Duck Hunt, like this is a different dimension of shooting.
Imagine if they had the sound effect with the Duck Hunt ducks falling down.
This could actually be very beneficial, but Smitty doesn't care.
Smitty went
just
up
plays
to
through it.
Come to you? Okay, I'll come to you.
Yeah, it's like, you want me to come closer? I'll come real close. All right, this is some good pressure right here from Lolo though, but Smitty just.
Very good love, but Smitty is insane with this Happy Chaos.
Smitty has definitely fought Gold Dig a few times, you know. Maybe once or twice, you know. Yeah, I think they know what they're doing. I mean, the thing about it is that Happy Chaos doesn't have a lot of health. But if you can't get to him and take it away, then you're just not gonna win. This is it. You know what I mean?
I feel like definitely one thing that hopefully Gold Dig's able to take advantage of is the resources, because there were times where Happy Chaos had to reload, had to refocus, and those are times where you can actually get some ground in. Granted, not always times where you're probably able to go over and punish them. But times when you are able to get some good ground in so that you can not just be taking damage.
Yeah. So the thing with this matchup is that it's just so hard to get in and stay in. Obviously, Gold Dig. He really likes to stay very close to the person he's fighting. He wants to make them guess, and you really can't do that if you can't get close. And as soon as you do get close, look at what Smitty has. He has his get out of jail free card, the BURST button, and I mean, it's not that difficult to press, you know. And then you got to do it all over again, ring around the rosy once again.
That is fair. You do have to get in on them twice in order to really get a full combo going for Happy Chaos.
Really do. And it's okay. So now he's gonna block the gun. He's back in your face.
Gun was done. This is the first time you've gotten Happy Chaos to block in a long time. Maybe this is the shot now.
Not gonna matter. He's gonna block that. Now you are back on the defensive, pal. Gut punch, knocking up yesterday's lunch.
You know, this feels somewhat unfair.
You think so?
Possibly.
I don't think so. This is literally the opposite of somebody picking on somebody their own size. I think it's fine.
Reloaded in their face. I love the fact that the wall combos take so long that you can just either focus or reload in your opponent's face and then just say, what was I doing? Oh yeah,
that's one of those microwave settings. You know how you stare at the microwave and it's like, I only put it in it for a minute and it's like 5 days later your food's finally like ready.
Absolutely.
And you're like, it's literally like, it takes forever to go from 1 to 2. You're only on the wall for like maybe 2 seconds, but it seems like forever.
It feels like forever. It's just like, oh my gosh, just kick me already.
Uh-oh. You know, this is really just, corner pressure the game.
Like, I feel like
I should call the police sometimes.
I feel
when
like
I see Smitty in the corner.
Smitty has a lot of that. Has a lot of the corner pressure right now, and I think when you get corner, it's kind of when you're winning, especially in this.
Most definitely.
that's typical for most fighting games, but it's especially in this game.
If your back is against the wall, you have a way less options. I mean, especially for one thing. I mean, one of your buttons is dependent on like range. You get either a far slash or a close slash, depending on how far you are. So you don't have that option when you can only, stay one distance away from somebody. You can't back up or you can't move forward. You can only stay where you're at. Only thing you need to do is get out.
Absolutely. This seems like a very intense set for Baltic over here, just because even their swing was denied by the gunshot. I feel like that definitely should have hit Happy Chaos and would have led to a Lolo getting a combo, but it just doesn't. It just doesn't.
It's very impressive. I mean, look, my 9Moons brother Smitty, nothing against him. This is a hard matchup for Gold Dig. But I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I wanna say honestly, just switch.
Nah,
At this point, switch.
Us Gold Dig players are loyalists. We will not switch because of a bad matchup. We will not.
Fair enough. Understandable.
We will play it.
You are more loyal than I am, and that's quality.
Look, if I tell you this, if we do decide to switch, one of our Gold Lewis brothers out there in the chat probably means gonna be like, "Why'd you switch though? Why'd you do it? you come on now. We gotta show.
Have you been converted to the dark side?"
Yeah. See, I play Gold Lewis, I also play Nago, and sometimes I'm sitting there, I'm playing against either Happy Chaos or Testament, and I'm like, should I swap? Like, I can if I switch to Nago, at least I have like a better chance of winning, right? But then I'm like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna swap. I'm not, because if I do swap, I'm also limiting myself, and I need to learn the matchup at least a little bit, because I feel like sometimes just playing with your best character is probably the best thing to do. You don't want to change things up. Oh my God, we got the homie, the alien themselves, Remi Celeste, hopping up on the stand. You love it. You love to see it. You really do. Who are they going against?
We're going over against, and you said, let me hear. Oh, they're going up against another Happy Chaos.
Another Happy Chaos? It looks like Smitty again. Is that Smitty?
You got Celeste versus Malrun or Malron?
Okay, Malrun. Their avatars, Smitty's and Malrun's avatars look similar. So that ain't Smitty.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not Smitty, but it looked like him for a second.
Definitely one that I think is gonna go a lot better for our Celeste over here, because Axel definitely has a lot more tools to deal with Happy Chaos than Baltic does.
I feel like this is still a very bad matchup for Axel, though. Honestly,
I think a lot of matchups seem to be very bad when you're against Happy Chaos, but
it is. But think about this. Think about the fact that Axel, to get most of his stuff to start up, he has to throw his axe out, his sickle out to go across the map, right? Happy Chaos just circumvents that. He doesn't have to go from A to B. He just makes A go to B. He just does. It just ends up there. He just shoots his gun. The bullet is hit on the screen. So there's no in between for him.
He pulls out. See, it's like he pulls out his gun. And he's just like, "You're going into the corner now." That's like
you're shot. Bang. It's the kid's gun. We never see a bullet fly out. We just see that it's hit.
Nah, that's how we can
legs.
hit scan. Very good job from Axel, trying to get some pressure in, making sure that Happy Chaos can't get anything off right now.
I will tell you this though, even though everything I just said about that, it's still Remi Celeste. So you still can count it out.
That is fair. Can't count them out just yet. Ooh,
very loyal.
But nice hit with that sickle swing. Going over, trying to make sure
knows
that
how to work that sickle, definitely.
Just trying to make sure that Happy Chaos can't really move right now.
Now that's the win condition right there. He's got the snot bubble on Remi. Runs up 5D. Gonna continue the pressure. Do not get put into that corner. That's a death wish.
There we go. They're in the corner. What are they gonna do to get out of it?
Happy Chaos knocking on the heavy door. Decides to just grab it, sling off the hinges. Is that gonna be it? Is that gonna be enough? No, we're going for one more wall slump to finish it.
I like how Malron, instead of our other opponent over there who like to break the walls, Malron likes to have you in the corner and then keep you in the corner for like 3 loops.
Why break
before.
the wall if I'm not gonna win? I don't want to reset neutral.
You know what? That's fair. They don't want to reset neutral. They don't want to reset neutral. They want you in the corner. They're keeping you in the corner no matter what.
Free said Mal Rob. Mal Rob.
I can't.
That's what it was. It's not bubble. That's what it is. Just throws it on. Like, man, look, this should be this boy on the bus called Booger Boy, man. That's exactly what it is. He's just throwing on you. It's terrible. Oh, they both clashed with a 2K2D combo. This is one of those matchups Axel does not want to stay on the opposite side of the screen, most definitely. Up goes for the bomber.
Malrune definitely coming over, making sure that, I liked how Remi's coming over and just kind of keeping Malrune in the corner. This is definitely what I'd want to see and how I think they should be trying to win this matchup. It's just by keeping them keeping them away as much as possible.
Did you see that range check right there?
Absolutely did. That was insane.
Like, man pulled out a ruler right before he did time stopper. And pulled out a ruler and said, I think it'll hit.
What was it? It's like, is it Jack's Films that does this? I forget exactly. Or was it like, I forget exactly. Or was it IW or something? They went over, they pulled out a ruler. I was like, that's pretty big.
It's pretty big, yeah.
Yeah.
That's an average size. It's an average size normal right there. I think so.
Average size normal, not at all insanely large. And
Remi,
that was 1-1.
Yep, tying things up right there. I didn't learn a lot of knots when I was in Boy Scouts, but I did learn how to tie things up. There we go.
Fair
1-1 for everybody. There we go. Yo, we got 84 individual people in here right now watching this sick, awesome action. If you have not hit that follow button, please do. Please join the 9Moons family along with me, Odie, Nick, everybody else that's a part of it. We'd love to have you. Please do. Come on, let's do it. We got Yeet in here.
9Moons
Eating at me.
cool. I can't really.
9Moons is cool.
I can't say much since I just joined a little bit. I got to join like a week ago, but 9Moons seems pretty cool.
I joined like a week ago too. Don't worry.
Oh, bet. Awesome.
I only been here like a week. Everybody is welcome as long. We only accept people that ain't assholes. If you ain't an asshole, you're invited. Let's do it.
If you're an asshole, you gotta pick up something. You have to pick up like Happy Chaos. Become an asshole, okay? That's what it is.
Oh gosh. Depression
There's
chaos.
definitely some beautiful pressure coming from Malron. I
don't think Remi would say that. Remi would say it's nasty, disgusting, foul, and terrible. But now they're out of the corner with a perfect little setup right there. Now who's gotta get out? Oh, there is BRC into the air throw.
I'm curious to see what would happen if Malron had to go up against our other of our 9Moons wonderful opponent to see who would be the best Happy Chaos here.
Oh, versus Smitty?
Yeah, versus Smitty.
Who knows? We might see that today. We just might see it.
Maybe. They definitely got the beautiful clone of Happy Chaos over there, but they definitely got their focus coming out so that they have the auto aim.
Yeah, Remi actually got saved by that force focus right there. But there's still room for change. I think Remi can still try to pull it up. I want to see at least a game 5 here. I love this back and forth environment that we have built up here. Always awesome. Let's see, guys. By the way, I'm just trying to let you guys know we also got the Matcherino. So if you want to hit the Matcherino, claim those codes. Let me say it. Let me see how many codes are in here that need to be claimed. I swear, if we got more than 33 codes in here that need to be claimed, guys. If you don't claim those codes, I might have to get the nunchucks. I'm just saying. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Very good job coming from Axel. Just trying to keep them in a good position where they can't really poke them very much. Where Mal can't poke at Remi very much, Remi's able to poke Mal.
Actually, Remi won last week, by the way. So, I mean, they want to get that, 2 in a row,
They want to get the 2 in a row, but Mal isn't letting that go without a fight.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at what Yeet said in chat. Too much responsibility, Yeet. Okay, so here's the thing. If Malvin wins this right now, we're gonna knock Remi down to the less fortunate bracket. You don't really want to be down there. You ain't lost yet, but you will if you do again.
That's fair. That's fair.
Bomba.
Very good combo coming from Remi. Trying
Remi's got the optimal.
The less fortunate bracket.
Sometimes just the knowledge of knowing what's down there can scare a man to stay on top.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah,
There are
this will
definitely
combo.
a few good skaters down there too, so we'll have to see what happens.
Oh, definitely. I love to see a stacked bracket with we got killers in the top and in the bottom. It doesn't matter. Wherever you're at, you're gonna have to fight for your life. Is it gonna stop the
This
score? I don't
one
think so.
it will.
Gonna have to PRC it. Had to save their life, but unfortunately, Happy Chaos can shoot from any angle of the screen, and Marin actually takes the entire set. Look at that.
That
Hopping
was
in his
a
car.
very good
Driving out
attempt.
of it.
After they get out of that, unfortunately, only exists. So
Yeah. I mean, yo, look. Sometimes in life, you just gotta pick a high tier, but also be a good player as well.
that is fair. That is fair.
I feel like every good Happy Chaos is actually just really good at the game, first of all, because I don't play Happy Chaos because, first of all, they're a very technical character. So it's hard to play. It looks easy, but it's hard to play. But the benefits are immense. Now, I'm going to take a little gander over here and see if I know who's going to be playing up next. I'm just curious, I'm just saying, I'm just a little curious.
That's fair. That's fair. You can have everything going up here in our bracket, with our bracket exclamation point as well to see what exactly is going on right now.
Yeah, I can. You know what? I'll type that in there real quick.
Heck yeah. You
Sometimes
want
I
to
forget
see
to
what's going
spell
on.
a little bit, so there you go.
It's very good information here. We do have Test Your Luck versus MFCR. That's going to be on stream as well. So yeah, Test Your Luck was really, really good. So I'm excited to see what they're able to do.
Oh yes, MFCR plays Leo. Very, very, very good Leo. Very highly level. Unless they're playing someone else, I can't see who they're in there.
I would love to see a Leo there because I played Leo myself and I'm very bad at them, but it's okay.
I've never played Leo. Never in my life have I ever played.
Leo is kind of brain dead until you try to learn mix-up stuff.
I feel like there's a lot of. Oh my god, we got a Nago mirror actually. MFCR is actually picking up Nago.
Like when you get into like mix-ups and everything, that's when it becomes good and somewhat complicated.
You think?
Yeah, because I love because you can go over and it's hard to start predicting what people are going to do when you start changing stances between certain combos, and it's just really fun going over and doing that because it's hard for them to know what you're gonna do. Sometimes you're sped mashing. It's hard for you to know what you're gonna do. And what are they gonna do if how can they beat you if you don't know what you're going to do?
Do you see what happens in a Nago mirror is that whoever gets the lead first is very, very much likely to take it all the way through.
See, what happens in a Nago mirror is sword.
It's sword?
Sword. Just sword.
Sword, no shield.
Sword, no shield. There is no shield here. It is only attack. I don't know what thought you to think there was a defensive option in this game. I don't know who told you these lies, these slander, but
TestYourLuck knows that I feel like, and it's just me, MFCR is definitely a very skilled player, but I think that they're obviously more used to playing Leo. And in this case, TestYourLuck kind of taking a little bit of advantage, just going very fast, lots of information, and just overloading the information. And I mean, it's kind of tough, especially when you know your character so well. I mean, look at the level difference: 187 versus 3,000, and God knows whatever the rest of those numbers were. I mean, there's a lot of experience here.
47 actually.
There's a lot of experience.
there's a lot of experience. To the fact where to the point where
you love to see it. Gets the bite on the burst bait, taking him to the wall. Gets another bite.
No, we're going back to the other. Like, they said, "Oh, you thought you had me in the corner?" No. You don't get to do that.
Here with you.
You're trapped
in here with me. There it is.
I absolutely. Ooh, that was a beautiful. That was a That was a unfortunate grab miss.
Yeah, when Nago whips his command throw, it's quite unfortunate for him. He's not gonna get to play the game again until next birthday.
There are moments in this game where I am just like, I feel like there's sometimes where grabs definitely should hit, and they shouldn't hit, but they either like you're crouching and then you go and try for a grab, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And I'm like, oh, that makes perfect sense to me. No, that's not at all weird or wrong.
No way to. If I went into a whole entire experiment on when the grabs are supposed to hit, I would be a very angry and upset man probably. It's not an experiment I need to be taking upon myself. I just won't stop. You just won't stop.
He won't stop. They're just like, no. Like,
Let it
you're
rip
still
like 5
blocking?
times right there.
Oh man. Oh, you're still blocking? That's
How many
unfortunate.
Beyblades this man on? Just not stopping.
They didn't want to. They didn't want to go there. They were all
Go
in
ahead.
the glue while looking for lunch. Oh my gosh.
Somebody looking for lunch? Yo, he's definitely.
Not.
Yeah.
Someone asked where the Potemkin's at, and then Cheese is like, they're all in the glue aisle looking for lunch.
Yeah, Cheese the homie, definitely. I kind of agree with that, but you know, I feel like every character that people say is Oonga Boonga or just very simple, you get some mastermind playing them, and yeah, it's like, okay, where's all this simplicity at now? Making something great out of nothing. Okay, I like it. I like it. The option to go for that, I think that a super would have killed, but you know, that's just me.
This is not good for UTK. You see, this is some really good thing there. However, MFCR is trying to come over and use this unfortunate, not great decision to test your luck and hopefully pushing it to its fullest so they can get a kill.
Wow.
Good job there.
I'll tell you something. If there's one thing that us Nago players know how to do, it's how to play when we don't have any fucking help whatsoever.
It's fantastic. It's like you have no help. That's all that I'm
used to. It's like you have no help. No. I have just enough help. Just enough to do what I gotta do.
Man, I imagine it's like, unfortunately for you, you have 1 HP. And it's like, that's all I'm gonna need.
Yeah. Yes.
Very beautiful.
There you go. See, nobody cares when Nago's beating up another Nago. If we had somebody else up here, like Anji.
That was a great sweep from TestYourLuck over there. Going into top 8.
I feel like. Oh, go ahead. What you saying?
No. I was gonna. You go first because I was gonna say something else for like the next round.
Oh no, I forgot what I was about to say. You go ahead and go.
Dang, that's unfortunate. Well, in any event, I think that may just be my round here.
I see now. I see. I got you. Oh yeah, so we are going in the top 8. We're gonna be getting Jisoo in here, commentating alongside myself. It's been great having you tonight, though, Retro Mary.
Well, thank you very much. I'm grateful for being here. I hope everything's going over. Thank you very much for having me on. I appreciate it. I hope I get to be I hope I'm officially part of the 9Moons family eventually or soon, or hopefully sooner rather than later. But whatever, we're not gonna mention that. And yeah. Good luck, everyone. I appreciate everyone for coming over. I think we're going to be taking a 20-minute break because I don't think everyone's ready just yet. But yes.
Shout out to Temple Nuts as well. The unfortunate mic mishap. They were doing some great commentary. I was able to hear a little bit better here.
They were fantastic.
And whatnot.
They were fantastic. I wish the mic didn't screw up. But they were fantastic.
Yeah. Sometimes these things just don't work the way we want them to. But that's fine. But guys, like we said, we are going to be taking a 20-minute break. Hope you guys enjoy the first half of the Weekly 38. We're going to be bringing the second half right back at you in a little while. You guys sit tight.
All right. Bye.
number 3 10 years ago, was released today from the federal penitentiary after serving 11 years of a 10-to-life sentence. To this day, the $250,000 in gold bullion involved in the original crime has not been recovered. Police officials doubt the gold can be recovered, pointing out that should the gold be found by Papple, the insurance company would have the first claim. $250,000 in gold, and this guy used to be a part of it. Hey, I'd sure like to meet this guy.
Look, I got something big on tap now. Remember my telling you about Victor Pappas? Guy used to be my partner?
You mean the gentleman who was serving his time in the federal penitentiary?
Was serving time, baby.
Don't call me baby.
Sorry. Anyway, he got out today. Throwing a little party for him tomorrow night.
So?
So he's got $250,000 hidden away. I'm the boy that's gonna find out where.
$250,000?
Well, you know I read slow. There's nothing to read, stupid. They're just pictures.
Si maman savait que son fils n'était pas si exemplaire, mais non, l'aimerait-elle toujours autant? Et si maman savait que son fils n'était pas si exemplaire, mais non, l'aimerait-elle toujours autant?
thing if it ain't got that swing. Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. If it ain't got that swing. The thing if it ain't got that swing. The thing if it ain't got that swing. I said don't mean a thing, and all you got to do is sing like la 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 do do something do. Now it makes no difference if it's sweet or hot. Just to get that rhythm, everything you got.
All right. What is good, everyone? Welcome back from our intermission. 20 minutes waiting for that losers bracket to catch up a little bit. We are here at 9Moons Weekly, number 38 for top 8. It's your boy Jade-Su, your favorite voice actor, VTuber enjoyer, and Eno enthusiast, and host of Commentary Practice over at Showdown. And we are once again joined by the homie Loopy.
What's up, everybody? You guys already know who it is. It's Loopy Fist, the one, the only. You can't duplicate it, can't replicate it. Just here, you know.
Absolutely,
Jake.
hosting that as well. If y'all are familiar with that bracket over here in the streets, I think they hosted one yesterday, and they keep it going every week. So make sure to check those out if you get the opportunity. And speaking of checking things out, we're going to be seeing Medic versus Smitty coming up next on stream for winners semis.
Yeah, Battle of the Gunslingers right here. I'm pretty sure Medic is still using Happy Chaos, and we just saw Smitty playing with Happy Chaos not too many matches ago. So I'm honestly, I want to see who's going to actually take this, because I haven't seen Medic play for a while. But and I haven't seen Smitty either. They've been kind of on the radar for a bit too. But I'm just kind of interested in seeing who's going to come on top of this.
I don't know, maybe the Happy Chaoses have been, under the radar trying to find some new tech ever since they got that guard crush zoning a little bit weakened recently, so they gotta be brawling in that mid-range using that 6S, 2S, etc. So let's see who's able to manage the resources going into your winners semis, Smitty versus Medic.
Yep, and Medic, plays a very, very, very oppressive Happy Chaos. But most Happy Chaoses have to play oppressive now. And like we just saw Smitty with all the wall slumps as well. Let's see. I can't even tell who is who right now. Looks like Medic is on the bright blue. So there we go.
Okay, we got that PS4 color. The neon color's on the screen. He's shooting and you're stuck in the corner. Are we gonna get the super one? No!
That was a misinput right there.
Yep, you hate to see it. The far slash coming out looking for super, but it's okay. We have the concentration bonus as well.
Yeah. So I feel like Happy Chaoses are kind of like, what is it, beta fish? You can't put them in the same tank together because they're gonna just fight each other. Exactly. And I just think you can't have two Happy Chaoses in the same group of people. So somebody's gonna have to come out on top of this.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's a beautiful backdash right there.
Okay. Still got burst on deck as well, being super careful with that resource.
Yeah, neither one of them has really even been given a chance to burst. They've been doing a lot of long distance fighting. We'll see how this relationship plays out towards the end of this game. Yeah, no one wants to get close at all. This is 2020 all over again. At least 6 feet.
Oh, pulling up with the pressure here. Maybe trying to bait out the throw tech, but great defense from Medic. She's able to bring Smitty over to the corner here, forcing out the burst.
The very first burst, actually. And we're already like 1.5 games in, rounds in, and that's the first burst that we see. You don't typically see that. Oh, there it is. No burst on the table now.
Yep, no bursts available at the optimal range for both of them, but the curse is applied on Smitty, and Medic is able to get in.
Yeah, that's really the win condition in this. If you get that snot bubble on, you're gonna probably win that round. It's not looking very good for Smitty right now. I'm sorry, it's not looking very good for Medic because they get tossed into the corner.
Oh my goodness.
Uno reverse.
So strong, but now she's stuck in the corner, has to fight out against this steady aim pressure, but concentration bonus on deck here, not going to break the wall.
Squid, you said let's hit the gritty so Smitty wins. First of all, I would have to know how to do the gritty. Second off,
how to do the oinky spelunky. We got to slow it down a little bit.
Oinky spelunky, I can do the mashed potato. That's about it. I can't do that either. And then none of y'all know what that even is. So
the zoomers in the chat are like, "What is this loopy guy talking about right now?
What is he talking about?" Oh, we're gonna grab you either way it goes.
Wait,
and that right there is Smitty. Yeah, manages to take the first game right there. honestly. Are we gonna see 5 games full of that right there? Because that was very, very on the edge of your seat right there. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I don't know who's gonna take it.
Yeah, but great offense coming out from Smitty towards the end there. The PRC to catch the IAD out of the corner from Medic, and then also the burst bait with the clone, you know, just really getting in Medic's head here. But, of course, it made it to the round 3, already super close in game 1, so wouldn't be too surprised if we made it to that last round situation. But heading into game 2. Those
are my favorite kind of situations when you're having FGC moments. I love things going the distance, just like Hercules, you know, it's just nice. I love all of the interactions that the players get throughout it, all of the upgrades, all the evolutions. Just an awesome environment to be in.
Exactly. And when you're at top 8 of 9Moons number 38, you already know these players not only have their own game plan settled, but they are really good at adapting to the other player on the screen. You know what I'm saying? They're
very adaptable.
Styles.
Uh-oh, back to this long distance playing, staying very far from each other. They both have the snot bubble on. First hit's gonna get it. Okay.
It's so scary to pull out the steady aim there because obviously you can't block in that stance. But the first person to get that shot gets to start their pressure. So.
Oh, does not block the 5D, and that is gonna be a wall break right there. And oh no, we're gonna go for the slump. I don't know if I would give them the chance to go for the burst, but you can still bait it out.
Oh, at the ready, you saw the reticle just slowly.
Yeah, but Medic has no bullets. Has 1 bullet to their name. There it is. But we can recharge after it to keep the combo going.
Yep, she's got 1 bullet.
Oh, the cross.
Oh, no.
That's it. We're not gonna stop this bullet train. Nope. I want you to burst it. Do it.
No bullet train, no happy birthday train. I forget the name of the Strive song, but it's okay. We're
Thursday
going
strong. Thursday train, I think is what it is.
One of the days of the week.
I can't think of it either.
Yep. First to keep the corner here. Medic trying to keep on the pressure. Not enough meter to keep up concentration though.
Yeah. Okay. Lots of combos. Gives the wall carry. Smacking your chins just like a newborn baby. Double backdash for both of you. Trying to keep that distance. We want to get in, but we want to get in our way.
Exactly. Trading the RCs, trading all the meter and the backdashes at each other, just trying to space optimally in this, but it's so scary. You always got to be careful of that gat. Oh my god, the roll!
Cross-ups from Smitty are just toxic. And that's gonna cost Medic the game right there. Literally just got crossed up out of it.
Once again, another close game, but I think that's 2-0 for Smitty right now. Just needs 1 more to close out the set and move on to the next round of winners.
Yep, Smitty trying to make this very fast in a hurry. I don't know, they might have to, do something. Mom's telling them to wash the dishes or something.
They're trying to speed run. They're like, all right, let's keep the bracket moving, people.
Yeah, it's like I had to wait 20 minutes. I didn't know that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they saw the 20-minute intermission. They're like, wait, hold on, Odie. I think you might have put in an extra 2 in there. He was like, nope, that's intentional. That's what Nick Hazard told me. It's not my fault.
Yeah, I didn't look. I am not the time king around here. That's Nick. Nicholas Hazardous right there, guys.
Yep. We're not the ones keeping track of the time. We're just here to make sure you all have a good time over there in the chat. Moving on to the game 3, 2K2D just keeps coming out. The toes are too oppressive.
Speaking of a good time, if you guys are enjoying yourselves, please hit that follow button. We just recently hit 1K on the followers list last week. Please, let's go ahead and hit 2K tonight. I know we can do it, right? It's possible, right?
100%.
I mean, I'm no mathematician, but
2K, I'm sure 1,000 followers, that's whatever. But 2K, I'm sure we can make it. Making it all the way through the glass, already breaking it. Medic not with a lot of help.
What a beautiful bait on the burst!
Oh, you hate this. This is set point for Smitty as well. Still has burst on deck.
Yeah, this is not looking very good for Medic right now. As a matter of fact, they might be needing a Medic if they do not stop Smitty from this onslaught. They're going to have to pull something out, and hopefully it's that gun.
Call the ambulance, but preferably for me. Okay, Smitty has the curse applied, and Medic is able to take advantage of it. Okay, and got some guard crush zoning going on here. Still not enough meter to get that concentration bump, though.
Jumps over the snot bubble. Oh, you're gonna get this snot bubble on you though. Don't worry. It's coming.
He's catching the approach.
Oh, yet again with the cross up on the roll. There's just so many options to look for when you're trying to block Happy Chaos. Chaos's offense. I cannot get the words out.
It's so confusing. two named characters are just too much to work with, but once again, the Snot Bubble is applied. You gotta watch out. Oh, no, you can't win in the gunfight when you don't have that buff.
Okay, no burst on the table. You got Snot Bubbles, though. You gotta be careful. My gun's faster than yours. The fastest hands in the West.
Oh, Medic looking a little low on the bullets here. She has to hold out. Okay, but Curse saving us once again.
Oh, gets shot trying to throw out the Snot Bubble. You're gonna have to make sure that those are safe. Up 2S does not get the confirm off of it.
Okay, we have concentration, but the fight to smack you out of the air.
Baby smacks.
Wall break. Smitty is gonna take it 3-0 over Medic, sending her down to the loser's bracket.
Man, anti-air just like a newborn baby with those smacks. It's so disrespectful. Happy Chaos is such a disrespectful character in this game. It's so crazy.
Yep, you got the 5 feet, and you're like, all right, I'm not going to take enough damage from this. Surely I live. He shoots you into the air, 3 guard crush shots in a row, and all of a sudden you're breaking the glass. It's like, oh, I guess it was an emergency. I guess I did need to call the ambulance. It was for me, but do not worry, Medic. You still have your losers run available to you. Hopefully we get to see you later on stream, but who do we have next on deck for these top 8 matches, Loopy?
Let me tell you something. I have no idea, but I think it might be Melrun versus TestYourLuck. That might be who it is. Like I'm just guessing. Good guess.
All that educated guess. You already lost 50 earlier, but you can't lose another one, right? It's okay.
Hey! Look, you don't underestimate my lack of skill. Don't do that.
I got you. We're playing the RPS sometimes, even on the commentary desk.
So we've seen a lot of Happy Chaoses tonight. There's Medic, there's Melrun, and Smitty. Like, this is gonna be another one of those cursed top 8s, huh, Nick?
Yeah, Nick saying that in the chat. He was just like, oh man, I gotta put these characters on the top 8. I can't believe it. But you know, there is still a lot of room for that skill expression. Obviously, the execution on the Happy Chaos, a lot of people are like, oh, this character's so broken, so strong. And then it's like, okay, if you think this character's so strong, how about you pull up to 9Moons number 39 next week and try and take a top 8 spot from anybody of the other players, all the other killers in the bracket that we got going on here. So gotta put some respect on their name, even if you don't love the character. You know, you gotta put respect where it's due.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, I feel like every single character I've played on this game, just Happy Chaos just like shits on. But at the same time, you know, it's perfectly. I don't dodge those matches. If anybody like fights me like in the tower, they'll tell you like, well, Loopy Fist, he might not be the best, but you know, he'll fight you though. Even if you're playing Happy Chaos, playing Axel, I don't give a damn. I'll play with Gold Lewis against it. I'll play with Pot. I'll do Nago. It doesn't matter. I play big body ass characters, so.
That's how you got to build the mental, and the mental is definitely how these players have gotten here. We got Melrun versus TestYourLuck, the Happy Chaos versus Nagoriyuki. Let's see it.
Yeah, a lot of people will say this matchup is actually better for Nagoriyuki now. I would differ, but you know, I feel like it's just kind of hard. Why does the camera always start by staring directly at Happy Chaos's crotch? I'm not a big fan.
I know it's a little sus. Daisuke, I know you love your creations, but you know we change the camera angle just a little bit for the folks at home. You know what I'm saying?
Crotch cam.
Oh my goodness, and TestYourLuck already swinging for the toes. Not quite the crotch, but that 2S on that level 2 blood is just making so much work.
Oh, almost got the command grab, but didn't get it off. Now, this is the problem right here. Look at that blood gauge on TYL. Not going to have a lot of options to try to get in right now. They're going to have to go all in or nothing. And Melrun just knows.
You have to walk forward, but both of those are not going to get you that much distance against the Happy Chaos zoning. But we're in anyway, the commentators cares. I'm sorry, Melrun.
Look, if TYL can find the keys to get into that door, definitely can find it. He's the man to do it.
Oh, and you got the backdash, but unfortunately, Melrun is woke to it, able to catch you on the way over. No OTG to close out the round, but the shot does.
Yep, and only had one more bullet after that. So if TYL managed to actually block that with an FD, could have potentially brought that round back.
Yep, it might have been the Hail Mary situation, but we're moving on to the next round. First one going over to Melrun, forcing the burst out as well from TestYourLuck.
Oh, that was a beautiful... Look, when you're falling on the ground, I swear nobody ever blocks low. They just don't. It's not going to happen.
Exactly. You're like, oh, there's no way this 2K clips me on the way down. All of a sudden, you're getting caught up by the toes. It's like, wait a minute.
You thought?
You thought? Okay, you thought you would be able to escape this corner, Melrun. Deciding to keep it.
Oh,
okay.
man. that's one of those situations right there. Nago actually backstepped and you know, made the move whiff, but gunshots they don't whiff that easily. Oh, keeps the pressure with the PRC. Gonna keep pushing, gets the close slash, and finishes up the round with an easy far slash combo. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, Test Your Luck with a round on the board. Also closer to getting burst up in this round. Just trying to gamble that blood to get in there, but unfortunately, Mailron's defense just looking so strong.
Yep, it's always a gamble with Nago. And look, when he does go bust, it is not good. Oh, there he is, a rare and an elusive third far slash.
Yeah, we got the JD route.
Is that a death? That is! Wow.
Every time I think, oh, it's going to be a close situation for the Nagori Yuki damage, every time I'm proven wrong. It was never close. It was destined in the cards for Test Your Luck to take that first game, but Mailron's still looking super strong here.
Yeah. I like how Mailron's little, you guys can't see it, but their little, their loss quote was like, your character is broken? Or, I was like, I mean, Nago kind of is, you know? But hey, look, I don't think he needs any fixing. I think he needs to stay the way he is. If you're not gonna give him anything good, then don't give him anything at all, you know?
Exactly. Don't mess with what's not broken. Some people might say that it's broken, but you know, we don't have to listen to those. All right, pulling up into the game 2 here. Test Your Luck already getting a great open command grab.
Oh, I knew he was gonna go for that. I knew it, but that is kind of crazy that Mailron actually didn't press a button. Because most of the time, after that first hit of Shizuru Yuki, you were not thinking about it. Oh, man, it's just a burst with the Canadian burst.
You are all the way up north on that one. Not going to get a lot of burst. Hitting the YRC.
Did you see that? The far slash was just outside of the YRC, just waiting to get hit.
Yep, no hurt box up able to you know, eat those minus frames there. It is still your turn, and Test Your Luck once again getting into the command grab.
Yeah, speaking of eating, definitely getting a lot of snacking off of that command grab. A lot of distance from it as well. Imagine where the blood would be at if they hadn't hit that. It's already halfway up.
All right, Mailron able to get something started here. You're going to opt to keep the corner. You're not. Okay, super wall break. Get your guaranteed curse set up as well.
Goes to preemptive snap bubble before the wall break. Gonna have that on the reset of neutral afterwards. Goes for YRC from TYL. Lots of letters right there. Okay.
Good. Oh, you don't have a lot more blood to work with, though. This should be Mailron closing.
Don't you dare burst that.
Yeah, definitely do not. You are on the other side of the screen. You're in a game audit. You're over there in Tekken trying to do the rage drive. Just relax. Save it for the next round.
You see these 2Ps coming from Mailron?
Yep.
Trying to catch something.
Well,
oh, this ain't looking good. He's all exposed. Look at that.
Now I know what I said earlier. I don't think this kills, but
oh no, this ain't gonna kill.
After the wall break, not a lot of health to work with, and you have to eat that hard knockdown as well.
Oh.
Caught out 2K.
Yeah, kicking down your doors. The 2K will definitely kill though. Definitely.
Sometimes you don't need the big 6H, you know, these big 2H buttons. Sometimes all you need is the last 2K to take it. And yeah, I think we are 2-0 up for Test Your Luck right now. Just needs one more game.
Yep. Test Your Luck. Actually, if I recall, I think Test Your Luck made was it 9th place at CEO Taku a few weeks ago?
I remember seeing their games on stream. You know, there are so many killers who made their way over to CEO Taku. It's hard to keep track of all of those placings, but I remember Test Your Luck doing quite well.
Yeah. Now, I don't have a ton of history about Mailron, but they are just doing a very good job versus all of these killers in this bracket. So it doesn't matter what I know what they're doing now.
Yep, from what I remember, they are a killer over here at 9Moons. So trying to hold their own against Test Your Luck, but it's so scary to get out of this corner situation.
Ooh. Now imagine if he did a Fukio backwards.
If
just
only
baited that burst out.
Would have been insane, but it's okay. Still a lot of health to go through on Test Your Luck. The Nagori Yuki guts is something you got to watch out for as well. 2S, but not going to start the combo up.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We just got to get one hit in, man.
We take them. We have the health pool. We've got the guts. We can take a few stray hits here and there, and if Mailron's going to be dropping some of those really important confirms, it's going to be difficult to bring this back.
Yep, and that was a very good check right there from Mailron, stopping the pressure from TYL. you really gotta throw out some button when you're going against Nago, because he's just kind of like Gold Lewis. He's gonna keep knocking on your guard, and if you're not FD blocking, that risk is gonna be going up super high. And when he does hit you, he's just gonna overload on damage. Ooh,
Exactly.
that's bad.
Active on the defense though, but unfortunately not active enough. Mailrun goes down 0-3 to test your luck.
Yeah, Nago test your luck managing to slay the beast. I mean, look, it's happy chaoses make everybody else depressed, but that's perfectly fine. If these characters are toxic, but I don't care. Like if they're doing shit and they're winning, keep them going, keep them coming. I don't care how many we got in top 8, keep them coming.
Exactly. If it's working, it's working. We simply got to learn the matchup. But test your luck. Clearly someone who's very used to the happy chaos matchup. You know, we saw some of those BRC Beyblades coming off from full screen and a lot of those creative approaches, you know, to get in, and Mailrun just not quite ready to be able to stop the Nagoriyuki approach.
I mean, Nagoriyuki very much seen as a one-dimensional character, but he can get in some kind of ways you would not expect, you know, him to, to go. I mean, and TIL is one of those Nagos that's just, I'm just going to get in however best I can. And when they do get in, it's over with. And that's kind of what we saw there.
All the damage on deck that you could ever need. Like you mentioned, building up all that risk where you're like, oh, it's just strike though. Surely nothing happens here. You get the command grab, and then all of a sudden Nagoriyuki is twerking with all that blood he doesn't have to worry about. You're like, wait. I was just playing. It was just a joke.
There's Henny in these characters, and he's drinking it. And I tell you what, guys, speaking of growing, we got 104 people up in here watching right now. If you're enjoying what's happening, like I always say, hit that follow button. At least consider it, right? We're growing constantly, and we're just trying to expand the 9 Moons, join the universe, whatever it is you want to say. We're glad to have you guys here watching with us. Also, go smash the Matcherino so we can, get those codes, Good.
So true, so true. And if you guys don't know where the link is for the Matcherino, don't even worry about it. We have the command !Matcherino that you can type in chat, and week after week, you can help the 9 Moons community keep up these brackets. Some of these players are donating out of the goodness of their heart to make sure that this community can keep on running 9 Moons weeklies and the monthlies. So hey, if you don't have anything to spare, absolutely fine. But if you go to that Matcherino link, connect your Twitch, and go into that top right, you'll see a button that says claim coupon. If you want to give the 9 Moons community a free 25 cents, feel free to. We won't force you to do anything, but it'll take 5 seconds of your time and really helps Matcherino know that the 9 Moons homies are growing and they are active week after week.
Most definitely. Up next, we got Loser 8s. We're going to have Remi Celeste versus MFCR. Seems like a hell of a good match to me. I wonder if MFCRs are going to stick with the Nago or if they're going to actually go back to Leo. I don't think either one's a bad choice versus Axel.
Mm-hmm.
I think Leo might be a better choice. Oh, God, I thought he came in on pot for a second, but that's Nick.
Oh, okay. He's baiting us. Oh, my God.
I was
Nick,
like, yo, is he swapping to pot? Like, what's
trying
going
to
on?
mix over here on the commentator desk? Like, oh, word? That's your pocket pick for the Axel? All right, you do you. It's not my call. I'm not voting in.
Yo, what's up, youngest of L's? How you doing? You said Nago beats Axel. Okay.
But Dende also saying Remi got this free, so not everyone in the chat room can be right.
I mean, Dende might want to think about that because later on in these losers top 8s, they're gonna have to fight eventually somebody else. I mean, it depends on if they win their battle first. That's the thing about it. Gotta think about that, Dende.
Yep, you gotta think about it.
Super
Even though,
Dende.
Yeah. There's so many killers over here in the 9 Moons bracket. Like we mentioned, Remi, the previous winner of 9 Moons number 37, but now they're in losers bracket, losers side of top 8. So you got to be careful. You can't rest on your laurels here. Everyone here is always grinding week to week, so you got to make sure to keep up with them.
I'll tell you what, since I stopped playing Guilty Gear as much, I know it's kind of unbelievable. I stopped playing. I play it a lot, but I play a lot of other things too.
Okay.
I can definitely tell like the how rusty I've gotten from just my playing. But people here, they come to these tournaments every single week, and they just continue to just sharpen their swords. They just keep sharpening it. You would imagine that you'd be like, oh, I know a sharp blade. I know how that cuts. But no, these guys cut like there ain't no cutting. Like it's ridiculous. Cut through steel, diamonds.
Getting better always making sure to discover that tech. They're checking through their, the Twitter hashtags for their character. They hitting translate tweet on the Japanese players opening up that new training mode shenanigans. They're like, all right, let me pull that out in game 5. See if I can't make top 8 for 9Moons this time. But everyone's growing, so you got to make sure to keep up with them.
I'm gonna have to hop off commentary one week and hang with you guys and see if I can hang with you guys in this bracket.
So too, because you guys are constantly getting better and better. But sometimes the commentators, we got to step off the desk for a little bit, step off the mic, and make sure we can get inspired playing the game as well. But playing the game up next on stream, once again, we're going to be seeing Remi Celeste versus MFCR.
Oh, switch back to the Leo. Okay, I see how it is. I guess they're gonna do Nagoriyuki and winners and Leo and losers. Or I'm sorry, less fortunate bracket. I got you. Yo, look at the size of Leo's legs compared to Axel's. Like Leo definitely does. Like that's how he hops up. We know when he does the DP. He has to have that leg power right there.
That's how he gets that airtime, bro. Like I get it, they're baggy jeans. Maybe they're not that big, but I don't know. Leo's a brawly dude, already making his way in on Remi Celeste's defense. And look at the health gone already.
Just trying to throw out the sickle to keep him out. But honestly, Leo, one of those characters, is just so hard to keep out. Oh, you really gotta try to grab that cross up right there. That's honestly the best thing I can think to do against it.
And a perfect to start it off too. Remi has that conqueror's hockey. They got the mental that brings them to these top 8s. But starting off with a perfect, it's pretty difficult to get back from. MFCR still has
got the observation hop. The observation knows what's going on.
Eye emojis.
What?
Okay, pulling up the back turn overhead. No! Oh, that had to be the misinput. That is not the command grab that you're looking for there, PRC, to catch you out of the air.
Did you see that beautiful just like tap of 5P just to like, get the anti-air?
Just a little bit, just to see like, oh, yeah, I see you kind of backdash here. Oh no! Oh no! Don't get hit by the. Remi trying to, break up the pattern a little bit, try and go a little more aggressive on the Axel to catch the approach, but MFCR too woke to it, able to take the game 1.
Yeah, I mean, you see that a lot when it's Leo versus Axel, because I mean, Axel's main game, I feel like, is to keep people out until they want to come in, then they mess you up with that range. But Leo's, honestly, one, they do whatever the hell they want to do. They don't let you kind of control them. And two, they don't have a problem getting in most of the time. I mean, unless they're going into Happy Chaos, that's the only time I can really see an issue where Leos have trouble getting in.
Yep, these Leos players will be like, oh man, I can't get in on these characters. It's so hard, I can't run my game plan. They got the advancing 2D. They got Berserker / RC to be able to get in. Don't listen to their lies. No, they're able to get in if they really want.
Yeah. They don't want you to know that it's easy for Leo to get in. Got a beautiful 6P, very fast Berserker /, some good projectiles to hide behind, and they have that, the drop kick from hell. Look at that. And that's gonna end this game. I mean, this round.
Yep, the killer to take round 1 didn't even need to use the burst. MFCR is just doing a great job of getting around Remi's zoning patterns right now.
Oh. And MFCR just has, look, MFCR's playing way different than they were when they were using Nago. And I think that's honestly just come from, familiarity with the character that they're using. When you don't have to think about the normals or the specials or the super or anything like that, you can just play the game and everything happens on instinct. That's when your true, fighting spirit comes out.
Nago, definitely a super strong tournament pick, but there's a few things that you have to keep in mind. The blood gauge, obviously. A little bit limited on the mobility options, but Leo doesn't have to worry about a lot of that. So even if it's quote-unquote a worse matchup than Nago into the Axel, definitely feeling super comfortable. But Remi on the back foot, able to take a round back here.
He used to have dynamite in his hand. I don't know where the flames came from, but there they are.
Where does he get all this fire stuff? I thought he was like a time wizard. I don't get why he gets the flame jutsu, but I won't stop him.
I've been talking to Soul.
He stole that gun flame straight out of his hands. He was like, you don't need this. Yeah. You don't use it anyway. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you know how mad I'd be if somebody drop kicked me in my shins. I'm probably gonna go to my trunk. I'm gonna have to pull out some kind of gun. I don't even have a gun in my trunk, but I'm gonna have to do something. I can't just let them get away with that.
But MFCR got the helicopter on deck. Those dive kick combos to break the wall and take game 2. We're looking at 2-0 for MFCR right now. Just needs one more game.
Remi is gonna have to, you know, pull it together and just keep them out. Don't let them do anything. It's gonna be it's a very annoying matchup for Remi, I feel like, but you know, you're gonna have to fight it.
It's hard because, you know, as Axel, you have the tools to keep out Leo for a little bit, but a lot of those tools are super committal. So if MFCR is able to use that patient approach, able to get in, it's super hard to escape that Leo blender.
Oh no, gets thrown. Oh, the overhead.
Forcing the burst
opting for the burst. Yeah, it's very early burst too.
I was playing a little more conservative on the burst usage before, but especially on that game 3, you have to get each of these games in a row. The air throw.
Yeah, it's easy to get the air throw, especially when you can see they committed to the dash already. No buttons they can press until that's over.
Exactly.
Up, ran through you, toss back into the corner. You back dashed.
Oh, but great DRC to get it. Okay, I see you, Remi.
Oh no, that's gonna be enough. Yeah, JD combos in the corner. Could have gotten way more, but didn't need it. That was clearly enough.
Absolutely. Helicopter. And now we are on set for MFCR right now. Just needs one more round to take it. Remi not going to have burst up for a little bit.
Oh, ran straight into my arms. Oh, get tossed. Let me set up my shit. Oh, no. Just goes for the random DP. Sometimes just throwing it out is all you need. The fear of them knowing that it's there.
And it doesn't even matter whether you're on defense or offense. Sometimes you just got to let them know. I'm holding my charge input at all times. I'll throw out the flash kick when you least expect it.
Look at that 6P. Chest work all day. Guard your toes. We're going into this corner. Oh, I'm gonna take that burst with me. Put it in the bag. As a matter of fact, give me the whole match. Give me the whole match. I'll take it.
Give me the burst. Give me the HP. I'll take that extra tension that you got in the bottom left corner too. Yeah, that's gonna be MFCR with a 3-0 over Remi Celeste, knocking them out of the tournament.
Yeah, that's actually very impressive. I mean, they're both very good fighters, but Remi sometimes dominates this bracket. And to see Remi getting knocked out right now is already, like, that's an achievement right there in itself.
Exactly.
But whether or not to both of you guys,
you know, it's still definitely an achievement, something on your on your resume to take out Remi 3-0 in the bracket. But I'm sure we'll see Remi next week. Already got that anti-Leo matchup notes. They're writing it down in the notepad file right now. So, super excited. Hopefully we'll see you at weekly number 39. But yeah, we're going to be moving on to the next match here. I think we're still in loser's side. We're going to be seeing Dende versus Papple.
Yep, two very good players right there. Two very good players. I know Dende, I don't recall exactly, but I know Dende, I think, was in top 3 last week, I feel like.
I remember they made
it pretty far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. And I mean, obviously, Papple. Y'all know Papple. Just waiting and waiting and waiting. And I think I see Papple playing over at Can Opener sometimes too. Very, very skilled player.
They were playing over at Strive Showdown as well. You know, they've been through the brackets around the Discord Strive.
They've been around.
Bracket. They're like, all right, you know, I won this one. All right, let me focus on the next one for next week. Figure out who's playing over here in this Discord. Learn my matchups and then move on and onwards. But yeah, playing for losers top 8 right now, fighting to stay in the bracket.
Yeah, I mean, look, I enjoy this every single week coming up here to commentate for 9Moons, getting to meet different people. Like Jay, I think this is our first time ever like commentating together. Obviously, we seem like a very cool guy. It's always a chill environment, lots of cool people. Guys, please hit that follow button if you haven't yet, so you can continue to get notifications when we go live, and just solidify yourself being a part of this community.
Exactly. Whether you're trying to improve, whether you want to be like the competitors you're seeing in this top 8 right now, or if you just want to hang out with the 9Moons homies, make sure to hit us with that follow. You know, we made it to 1K. Let's make it to 2K one of these days. But yeah, we're heading into losers top 8, the second match of losers top 8, Dende versus Papple.
Yeah, one of us.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. Papple's going crazy over here. Oh, we're definitely going to wall break.
Oh, with the bombos. I looked away. I couldn't even see what the starter was. I was like, oh, okay. Round start, Faust, I sleep. It's going to be the 2P, but look at all the damage already on Dende.
Papple actually doing work now is actually pretty crazy. Like, even though, I mean, obviously, it was Faust actually putting in work, like, before Season 2. was like, you know, it was always fun to watch. But like now, just seeing all the combos you can get out of stuff is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! Oh my god! If that would have comboed, I would have been shocked. We get the afro. Yep, you're following onto it. Bob Ross in your ass.
You got to be careful. Bob Ross about to be off of the air. Okay, blocks the afro explosion. You're chilling, but we're still stuck in the corner though. Has burst available.
Oh, get off of me. Throws a snot bubble. Oh, we got range though. We got range. I dare you to shoot that gun.
The far slash. Yep, exactly. Saying get the guns off the streets. No more of that steady aim. You're gonna have to fight me all the way up here with those slash normals. But yeah, a quick game 1 coming out from Papple here.
Yep. I mean, look, it's sometimes. Oh, you see this going right back into it. Wants to keep that momentum. Doesn't want to stop. I'm honestly surprised that they didn't take a second, because sometimes when you have those matches versus Faust, you just need to slow down, because you guys, they have certain win conditions. And one of them is just throwing out items. It's kind of crazy. You see this? They're actually playing a little bit more reserved this time. They're not really like going in, just, you know, we're just gonna shoot you. Like, you know, I'm too old. I understand this. I'm not about to fight. I'm just gonna shoot you. Like, honestly. Damn, that afro was in the sky for a while.
I know, it was just hanging out in the airspace.
I almost forgot about it.
Really, not quite able to combo off of it, forcing the burst. Now we got Mini Faust just hanging out on the other side of the screen. He said, "I'll be there in a minute."
Uh-oh, Sriracha bottle, double Sriracha bottle. Oh, we got meatballs.
Oh my god, I thought that it was gonna, what's it called, combo the meteors into the afro explosion, but it's okay. If no one got me, 5 got me in the scramble.
If that would have happened, man, we would have had the end of stream, so we couldn't let that happen.
We can't let Papple get these clips. You already know they're thinking, all right, so what am I gonna timestamp for my Twitter clip today?
Who knows? Oh, you looking at? Oh wait, I thought that Faust actually grabbed. I thought Papple grabbed Dende. No.
Oh my goodness! But grabbing through the clone BRC. Papple,
get on that afro.
Oh my goodness! So used to this matchup, really comfortable with all of the options that Dende has. And now they're stuck in the corner once again with the meteors.
Man, throwing trash. He's littering. Call the police.
The Banana Peel is right below him. Even if he stood back up, Dende's going to be taking that Oki. Love bomb bag. You got
almost failed on the bomb bag.
Super scary situation, but you got Trumpet at least.
Oh, 5D getting a little bit started.
Oh, just trading the PRCs at each other, but 2 S catches once again. Not going to catch it, but Gun Whip trying to get something started here.
This is dangerous. You see Baby Faust out there? Once he comes back on this next cycle, you still got to be careful. Doesn't matter, though.
Don't even need it. Yep, Papple saying, don't hit me or my son ever again. That's going to be the jump K to take game 2. And once again, I said it before and I'll say it again, Papple only needs 1 more game to close out the set and move on to losers top 6.
Yeah, Papple is not taking any chances to here. Just wants to. Oh, actually, we're seeing a bit of a little breakthrough. Yeah, are we getting a character swap? No, we're not. Just taking a little breather. Here we go, slowing things down. See, I said that. Sometimes when you're playing a game versus somebody and they're like very skilled, obviously you should be skilled yourself, but they get the momentum and you need to try to break that as little bit as you can. You know, just like don't go right back into things. You're going instead of round 1, you're going into round 3. This is gonna be the same thing.
You can like back out to character select and maybe like ice them out a little bit. Obviously, you can't really do that here. But if you got to take a second, you know, just walk back and forth from the station, be like, all right, I'm ready. Maybe.
Yeah, I really wish that there was a way to like change your character like mid, like when I had to go into like the you know, the room and stuff.
Yeah.
I wish there was a way that there was like a character select you can go into.
Oh my god, the PRC going straight through the clone and great response from Papple on the scramble here. We got Mini Faust.
Oh no, I think right after he came out of the YRC, Mini Faust just set him up, and that was complete devastation.
Papple is in fact that guy. The chat going absolutely crazy for the Faust right now.
Oh, blocks the 5D. I got another one for you, homie. Get the clone out of here. Oh.
Get that guy off of the screen, jumping in with the jump H. Oh my goodness, Papple.
Yeah, I got a wig for you, homie. No, you take it. Okay. You take it.
No, you're in the corner now. I don't want to be here.
No, I insist. You have this.
No, after you, bro. After you, for real. Okay, we got burst on deck.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I thought it was gonna keep going. I didn't realize that the Afro actually has a set distance that it goes.
I was
Like when he
scared. I thought I was just follow him all the way across the screen. I was
Yeah,
like,
me too.
No. Oh no, you might be able to rob something here, Dende, but it's so scary. Any 5P match could
You
take
have to
it
play this
first.
perfectly.
Well, are you gonna leave
Infinite
it?
Bullets goes for the gold burst, and it's just punished. That's it. That was so one-sided right there, unfortunately. Papple just played that, honestly, flawlessly. I mean, that's all I
From
can
the
say about
offense,
that.
even on the defense, not panicking and trying to mash there, saw the burst in that top left corner and said, "All right, the only way that Dende is going to be able to take this back is if they get a lucky gold burst into that 100-meter." So they're perfectly fine just blocking it out. If they take the throw, it's all good. But unfortunately, that gold burst is going to knock Dende out of the bracket.
Yep. And now we're going to have that medic that's up next, I think. Another. Yep, it's medic versus MFCR. We have another Happy Chaos match. It's really weird seeing all these different variations of Happy Chaos being played on stream.
Some of them playing super careful, some of them really just rushing to get into that mid range and mix you up with the rolls, mix you up with the throws. So let's see if Medic's able to stay in the bracket versus MFCR, who had a really strong performance against Remi just now.
Yep. And I mean, this is losers quarters now. So we're really going down to the the nitty gritty of things, guys. If you haven't checked out the match arena or hit that follow button or just done anything like doing the predictions, come on, join us in all this stuff that we're doing. We're having a good time here. It's Saturday night, guys. Living it up Saturday night, having a fantastic time at 9Moons every Saturday night. It's awesome. Join in on the festivities.
Exactly. Make sure to join the Discord. Make sure to join the match arena and claim your free codes. Me and Loopy, it's already an honor just to be commentating these amazing talents that you get to see on the screen right now. But we also want Match Arena to know, hey, 9Moons is not only stable with its player base, but we are growing week after week. So claim that coupon code. And while we head into the next match, Medic versus MFCR.
MCR. Why does that sound?
My Chemical Romance. My fault. My emo.
Oh yeah. That's what I was like. Why does that sound familiar? I was like, oh, that's a band.
I go to a rock concert once, and all of a sudden I start lisping out all the names, but Medic able to get the curse applied here.
Oh man, that's crazy. Meg's about to fight an entire. Was it punk rock? I don't know. I don't know what you would consider My Chemical Romance, but I will tell you this. This is playing out a little bit differently than the last time we saw MFCR playing Happy Chaos. Actually keeping them out a hell of a lot.
Oh, but the roll getting caught out by the burst there. I'm not sure if I agree with that decision. There's still such a huge life lead, but might be able to one chance off of this opening. Okay, pushed into the corner, but you don't have factor and stance available.
Oh, there it is. Oh.
I'm surprised that burst hit, actually. I thought it was going to get burst baited from all the way up there.
I think it was at the perfect, distance from the ground to actually just hit the top of his hitbox. So there we go.
Yeah. Maybe the pillar extending the hurt box a little bit, but Medic able to stop the bleeding and take the round one.
Watch your legs. Got those penny loafers on. We're taking you to the corner. Oh, throws a snot bubble right before they almost get clipped.
Oh my goodness. That's almost. Let's go. Okay, Medic kind of.
He was touching the floor. Oh my goodness! Look at that. The spacing with the 2K. Oh, you thought I had to call him for a reason, huh? Yeah, it's here to distract you. Let me grab you real quick, son. Let me put my hands on you.
All right, first game going over to Medic. She's just doing such a great job of keeping out MFCR.
I mean, look, Medic is not new to the game. They've been playing. I mean, they've even entered my tournament once. I mean, they do a very, very, very splendid job of just controlling space and just keeping you out. Even back on old Happy Chaos. Sometimes I miss the old Happy Chaos. I'm not gonna lie.
I can think of quite a few people in the chat who might disagree with you, but everyone is entitled to their opinion, Loopy. But
look, it's like now he just beats your ass up front, like in your face.
Yep, you see this combo right now? Medic is pulled up. She's like, all right, let me hit you with the 6S. And you know what? I'll cancel into the gun for a little bit, but I'm pulling up with the toes. The 2D into the super.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
When you ain't got a lot of life left.
Oh, trying to pull up for the grab, but MFCR able to get the tech here. You have one more opportunity to take. Oh, okay, maybe you had two chances.
put a hole to your chest.
Yep, we're in back turn now, but
Damn.
Medic still has burst, still has enough meter, but doesn't even need it to be able to take.
Doesn't have any bullets. This could be the chance.
Man, I hate this commentator.
Oh.
Okay. I got a
was
little
happening?
scared. Please.
I don't believe
I was
in
like,
curses.
wrong. Oh, but the
How do you
roll
block
through-
that?
Block.
What do you do?
I got hit.
Give me an explanation.
Run it down. Tell me what I'm supposed to do in this situation. Allow me to take control.
I need the deets.
I need the rundown. I need that Google Doc. Once again, that RC forcing out the burst from MFCR. Still has the corner.
I've been
the
holding
2D.
on to that burst for a while too. Ugh. It's just an onslaught on your guard. Let me hit you.
Let me
Stop
hit.
that, just let me hit you.
Be cool.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
the back throw incident. Might be able to take it back here, Medic. You just have to be able to
Oh,
close
my
out.
goodness.
the 5D
We only need
conversion.
like, oh wait, we're gonna go for the super Deus Ex Machina. Okay, I thought they might actually go for another wall slump before they with this. Now you got to deal with neutral.
That's true.
A helicopter's
no.
gonna take it.
EP.
There it is.
Yep.
Now we're gonna tie up this game right here. Who's gonna take this second game?
Jump the helicopter to take it. These dust normals are really coming up huge for MFCR, just really varying the way that not only waking up, but also staying in that airspace that Medic might not be ready to cover with some of these Happy Chaos normals. Oh,
No? Oh, we're gonna go through the wall. We're gonna get some more meter after this as well. Not that we even needed any. We were already in positive bonus.
yeah, we're just refreshing it, just topping up a little bit. Said, all right, I'm still on gas.
Oh, could have baited that. But it doesn't matter. Blocks
Oh,
the...
clone out
Oh,
the screen,
no.
but it's not going to help you all the way over there.
That's it.
Yep, good punish.
You shouldn't have whiffed that throw, buddy. You shouldn't have whiffed that throw. That's where it all went south.
Shouldn't have gotten hit there, otherwise you wouldn't have lost. But you know, that's just Medic. They got the defense. She's too woke for these shenanigans. Taking it 2-0 right now. Just needs one more game.
Yep, this is looking pretty bad right now for MFCR. They're gonna have to, go for a little bit more mix up. Stay close. You don't want to give any distance to any Happy Chaos you're playing against. But I mean, they're trying their best to get in, and I think they're playing a very good game. It's just Medic. It's just Medic.
That's true. Really, just great control over the Happy Chaos. The spacing against these Leo normals is just doing so great. And as I say that, getting caught on the backdash forces out the burst, and now you're fighting for your life. You don't have any way to get out if you mess up here.
Bang.
Oh, forcing out the burst,
Oh,
trying to keep the corner at
16 on the
16.
2S. Oh, my man was reaching. That dude tried to go for the Mega Smash. It did not work. It did not work out for him.
Bro, he was fist bump. You know, maybe his name really is MCR, trying to go on that My Chemical Romance shenanigans.
Might be.
Trying to make it a mosh pit, but oh my god, look at all these backdashes from that.
Uh-oh, caught you. Playing tag out here. Back and forth. We're going to the wall. We are not just yet. We can if you don't block this. Ooh. Trying to put their foot through your ass. It is.
For real. Breaking the glass, had the 100% meter and said, you know what, I don't need it. It's just going to build up some more of that burst meter, so I'm not going to use it, but pulling up into the back turn now.
Oh, catches the backdash right there, and this is bread and butter. We do this every day as a Leo, man. We're going to get this wall break right here.
Yep, one positive bonus wasn't enough. We're going to go for two. Medic playing super
Wow.
careful.
What was that?
He is evil for that one. For real. You can't
Like, I mean, who can you blame? I mean, MFCR was trying to play a very, distance game, and Medic just wasn't having it. She just waited and went for the 2S as soon as it was available.
Oh, and the patience there, unfortunately used all at the start of the round, getting baited on the YRC, and that is a game on MFCR's side. Okay. We got a game
finally getting on the board. Yeah, I mean, look, it's very much possible the MFCR could potentially come back and get a reverse 3-0. I mean, it is MFCR. I mean, they are playing Leo, and those are like the two, prerequisites for that to be possible. Can possibly, summon Exodia right now and just completely obliterate. I'm just saying, it's possible. It's possible.
Yeah, there's always the chance of the reverse sweep. Once you're in top 8 of 9Moons, all these killers, they have the clutch factor, the clutch gene in them, but, it's going to be difficult against Medic playing this keep away.
I hate all of Heavy Chaos's combos where he puts his feet on you. I'm not somebody that wants to like raw feet on me. Like, don't do
I
that.
hate that, bro. That's what I'm saying. Put on some Converse at least. I'll spot you the Vans. I'll give you.
They have mods for Heavy Chaos to have shoes too. I just refuse to put them on. I refuse to. I don't want to get any mods for this character. Screw that.
I shouldn't be the one having to put shoes on this man. You know.
Yeah, he should know how to do it himself. Oh, he knows how to take rounds though. Look at this. I'm gonna finish my super.
All right, that's round 1 over to MFCR. Oh no, but just barely misses the 5K confirm. Accidentally.
This is beautiful defense from MFCR right here.
Okay.
Oh,
I think
he snatched. Going for pressure.
Throw reset.
You want to see a magic trick?
DRC. All right, force the burst out.
I'll tell you what, Medic was actually spamming the hell out of that burst button. As soon as it came back, they burst.
I see that bar was not even blue for more than a split second before that burst came out onto the screen. The PRC, it grabs you out of the 2D. Okay. Kind of a risky punish there because he is still airborne. But you know, just go for something.
Catches him on the back dash, pillar to end it, and now we have the potential, even more potential for a reverse 3-0 right now over Medic. Medic, she's gonna have to, you know, pull something out.
Yep, we've been seeing a decent amount.
See if they can do it.
But finally might be making it to the reverse sweep situation. I don't want to jinx it either way, but what I do know is we're going to be making it over to the game 5 situation.
I love it. I love a good game 5. If only we can get a final round game 5. That would be awesome. It'd be awesome.
Game
I love
5, round 3, last hit situation. You know, when we got Medic and we got MFCR on deck here, I wouldn't put it past them. So let's see how it goes going into this game 5.
Let's see. We got 127 people up here enjoying this. If you're really enjoying it, smash that follow button, guys. Join us, please. We need more friends. I'm getting tired of having to talk to Nick and Nodi all the time.
we got to find some new people in general, guys. Come on, make sure to hit us with that follow and then also join the Discord. Hang out with us.
There's that corner pressure. Oh, managed to block the first shot with the armor. Gonna get the wall carry. Cross up, catches the back dash. We're just gonna keep going.
Okay, we keep mixing the YRC to get you out of the situation, but still not a lot of help away. Any mistake is gonna cost you the round.
There's the mistake right there. Is that gonna be the end? There it is. A lot of information to do. Let's see if we can get a return from Medic and see if she can make this go into a game 5. Let's see. Final round.
Can you bring it to the next round? Already forcing yourself into the corner. All right, I like the idea. Run up, try and get some concentration back.
Oh, the snot bubble landed on him during the DP. We're going to get a corner carry out of this.
Yep,
it does decide to keep the distance. A little concentration.
I like
a little Adderall.
DP. Be cool. Act cool. Oh my goodness, already losing so much screen space here though. MFCR with the cross up.
Uh-oh. Watch those toes. I know you got those shoes on. I told you to wear steel toes. I told you.
MFCR slowing it down a little. 100 meters. Oh no, could this be the win condition?
Right now, that's it right there.
We are able to gamble the meter to get in.
Oh, never mind. I take back everything I said. This is over.
Cut the clip. Not even going to make it to the round 3. Looking a little dangerous there with the 100 meter. But MFCR, with all the tension on deck for themselves, is able to get the reverse sweep over Medic. 3-2.
You see what they did there? They went in with the Berserker Slash, got the hit on the clone and RC'd, which still hits Happy Chaos. And they just continue to combo from there. It was a beautiful outplay, I guess, if I can say anything. I mean, it's just a beautiful tech that you do that. I mean, it's the perfect thing to do. You need to do that when you're fighting against Eddie, and fighting against Zato with Eddie, when you're doing Jacko, anything like that, you have the option to do that.
Exactly. You know, you got to use the special to get in the space. They think that they're safe. All of a sudden, you pull up with that 50 meter. They're getting knocked into the air. They're like, maybe I should have thought
think about that.
But still super well played for Medic. Congratulations on your run. But yeah, we're going to be moving on to the next match here. I believe we're going to be having Mailrun versus RFTP Papple. Let's go.
Great. Love it. I love watching Faust play, and I didn't even get to see a lot of Faust of Papple play Faust a second ago because they just literally ran through that entire set. So I want to see a little bit more of a less of a one-sided victory, I guess.
Yeah, let's see the back. You know, we know that Papple is able to take the 3-0 sweep, but when they're put on the back foot, you know, when they don't win those neutral interactions, let's see how they're able to keep up with the defense here going into our next match.
Okay. So let's see how this is gonna go. So who was it that Papple fought a second ago? I'm trying to remember.
All right,
They were fighting. Was it Dende?
I think so. Dende and the losers.
It might have been Dende. And so, yeah, another Happy Chaos. Obviously, this bracket is, man, it is just we got Happy Chaoses on deck. We got enough arms in here. Lots of guns.
It's shooters. Gotta be careful. Oh, the mini Faust on deck.
Command guard. Let me get your haircut real quick, son.
Hit you with the fade. Oh, not going right into the Afro explosion. Gotta be careful. Another meteor. Papple, you definitely bribed Daisuke before this. I will not be convinced otherwise. Yo?
Oh, I saw some meteors. Just mix up. Wow. You know what? We don't even care about the Faust parade. We don't have to worry about it. If you die, what's there to worry about? There's nothing. Nothing to worry about.
Sky, don't even worry about it. Papple just having great luck with these item tosses and definitely converting super well off them as well.
Marin trying to get something worked up right now. Papple just so good at jumping over these snot bubbles.
Oh, but not as good as jumping over the 6S. Already forced back full screen, and you're at 50% HP right now.
It's a quick reload. He reloads faster than he shoots. I kid you not. The double 5D, one more wall slump will seal the deal.
Go into the low. Papple block. Can't block the grab, tying up the round count right now.
Predictions are up, everybody. Throw in those moon points. Let's see who you think's gonna take it. My money is either on Happy Chaos or Faust. It's one of those two.
Yeah, one of those two. I'll vote for one of those two. Those are my top two in this match right now. So
those are both my horses.
Okay. We got the trumpet on deck as well. Mailrun able to pull up and get that Faust parade.
Look at all these snot bubbles.
Oh my!
Blow your nose, man. What is this? Oh, I didn't know what happened.
Okay, Scarecrow. Oh no, forces up the burst. Mailrun still has burst of their own here. Bomb is gonna be on the screen. You gotta be careful.
Trying to go for the burst bait. You know that's all they need. Oh, there it is. Gets burst. Oh, and the Scarecrow.
Oh no, Mini Faust just standing there waiting. He said, "Oh shit, my bad. Was I supposed to help out there?"
That is wild. That's wild. Okay, so Marin actually managing to do what the other Happy Chaoses couldn't do. Actually takes a round off of Papple right there. Actually, that's saying a lot right there because it seems like a matchup that Papple is not unfamiliar with. Very familiar with it, in fact.
Exactly. Papple clearly has practiced the Faust Happy Chaos, but if Mailrun is still able to, get these openings in the neutral, really force out some twitches on the defense from Papple, obviously, they've been looking at the Faust matchup themselves.
Yeah, I feel like it's one of those things where, Happy Chaos's name is Happy Chaos, but this man Faust honestly is chaos, incarnate. They reach into their bag and just throw out whatever the hell they want to. What is this? Where's he getting this stuff from?
Papple today. Oh my! Across 2 sets. So might be seeing
Oh my!
Once again, getting the fade. Said my haircut before was a little trash. Oh, the cross up mix pick.
Well, you look kind of like the Ronald McDonald right now with that red afro. I'm not lying.
I can't believe it. He got shaped up just to get more hair in the end anyway. The cross up JK. PRC unfortunately not going to save you here. Papple not a lot of health on deck.
Uh-oh, decides the YRC before the 5D even has a chance to come out. Tosses a hammer, sits back with a snot juice on him. Are you gonna get this? Are you gonna get this final hit? Oh, he gets the hit off of the banana. Oh, there it is. There it is. Power takes the first round.
All right. Back up with the curse.
Goes for a burst. Bars. Oh, actually managed to jump over the bag throw.
Let's see it forced into the corner.
Oh no, your own bomb.
Oh, you
see that awareness? Even managed to jump over the snot bowl, but it doesn't matter. Marin has plenty of them. It doesn't matter at all.
Oh no, when the trumpet gets caught there as well, you have to PRC into your own voice sometimes. It's your own homies, but jumping over the
Your
shot.
own people. Oh, jumps right into Faust's mouth, gets spit out through another dimension. Is he gonna get the? He does pick up the trophy, the trumpet, not trophy. This isn't Smash.
We're crunching.
You're gonna go through the wall.
Here. All the bullets out on the screen. Papple gonna eat this hard knockdown.
All
right.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Okay.
Papple understands the position that they're in. If they get shot by anything right now, it's over.
Oh, they got the afro as well. Said, all right, I'm gonna make this haircut work. Not even needing the bomb bag though, tying up the round count.
That was the pool
Another
cue
meteor on the background. Can't believe this. Oh,
That's actually the anvil actually works very well versus Happy Chaos. It can help you get in. They can't jump if they're in the stance right there. So yeah.
Exactly. Great item to have out. And Papple is already kind of leaning towards the air already. So it's usually not a huge deal to have to work around that 100-ton weight, but okay, I'll think keep the wall slump.
Not where you want to be.
I got hit.
I mean, I don't think I had a choice. I was definitely gonna get hit. I'm not gonna block that 5. That tap 5D is so fast. That's a gut punch. Look, it is crazy. But yeah. Oof.
Stuck in the wall slump situation, you block that initial mix up, you're like, all right, I'm good. And then they hit you with the 5D, it's like, all right, it's got 2 more bullets, able to confirm off anything, and then, able to take the round there. But okay, we're gonna be seeing the soul switch up here from Papple. I have never seen the Papple soul.
Yo, I didn't even know Papple played soul.
That's what
I actually thought it was like, oh, who hopped up on him on the stage?
Someone stole my boy Papple's spot, but it's okay. Papple just going for that soul cosplay right now, trying to get on some bad guy behavior, maybe stop the bleeding and get this reverse sweep.
Yeah. Now I will say this is the final the match. This is match point for Malron right now. So they really want to keep up this pressure. They don't want to give any food for thought or any room for thought to Papple at all. Just keep going.
Yep, Papple able to make their way backdashing off the bandit bringer.
Very good start right there with 2S. Gonna get the combo carry over to the corner with the Deus Ex Machina. Oh, the RC actually caught it.
Yep, it's such a great option. You have to be careful of that 50% meter, especially when you got that Grand Viper pulling up on you 60 miles per hour across the screen. But Malron able to get an opening here. Oh, we do kill.
That's gonna kill. I have a super, and it hits from anywhere on the screen. As long as you're there and you're not blocking, it's gonna hit you. I'm just saying. Put my feet on you.
Malron here.
Damn.
Okay. Dash.
Oh, we ain't colliding this time.
Oh no! You hate to see it.
Beautiful air. Look at this.
Corner whiff punish on that 5K. Everyone just needs one more opening to get it, but the back throw incident, Papple, you gotta one chance this.
Well,
5K, no cancel into any special.
Wow, stuck between the clone and Happy Chaos. That's not where you want to be.
Any experience.
Look at this. Went for the burst. They can still win. They can still lose this. Yeah, okay, there it is. Trades the clone. It gets knocked out by the original.
Yeah, maybe thinking they had 50% meter on their side, but unfortunately no RC to keep yourself safe there. That's going to be Papple falling to Malron 0-3, but still a great run. I was super hyped to see the soul, but maybe that one's going to go back into the lab. We're going to see if that's the counter pick for the Happy Chaos, or if we continue grinding that Faust HC matchup. But
to me, it didn't even look like it was that bad of a matchup. It was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Let's see, who do we have up next? So that's the real question. Looks like we got TestYourLuck versus Smitty. Two very good players indeed. We all know TestYourLuck, saw them earlier, and we all know Smitty. 9Moons Smitty. He was number 1.
He was number 1 indeed, trying to make it to number 1 and get that free ticket over to Grand Finals. But TestYourLuck, definitely a difficult opponent, the Nagoriyuki out here on the streets. So we can't really call it a free ticket. You got to fight your way through to get it to Grand Finals.
Oh, definitely. Look, I played Nagoriyuki, and I know just as well as anybody else. Just playing Nagoriyuki don't mean shit. You can still get tossed. You can still get tossed. And the thing about it, because right now we have, I'm trying to remember who I just said. Yeah, TestYourLuck and Smitty. So whoever wins this We're gonna go back down to losers semifinals, and then we're gonna have MFC versus Maryland. Whoever wins that's gonna take the winner of this. So it just keeps boiling down. That's why I love these top 8 brackets so much. When you get down to the nitty gritty, like it's really the best versus the best.
Yep, and they're fighting for their lives, whether they're in winners finals, or if they're fighting their way in the losers bracket and thinking, all right, if I drop this set, I'm going to be out of the bracket. I want to have a chance to make it out to the grand finals here. So all of these matches, so much riding on them right now. And if you want to have a little bit more tension on these matches, you could add a little bit into the match arena if you got some extra dough on you. But if you don't have any extra dough on you, don't worry. You can go over to the match arena link, hit connect to Twitch, and in the top right, there's going to be a button that says claim coupon. So if you want to add that free 25 cents over to the pot, feel free.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and looks like Nick has a message for you guys. Claim the codes. Come on, guys, go ahead and claim those codes. It's free money adding into this. And I mean, hey, look, there's 131 people in here. I know somebody in here. We only need like 30 people. You know, I'm just saying. It takes 5 seconds. It's free money. If you don't believe me, you can literally DM me and ask me. You know, if somebody DMs me and asks me like, how do I claim the code? I will tell you. I'll be like, look, it's simple. All you got to do is click on the link, sign in with Twitch, click claim code. There's nothing else after that.
It's not that hard. I would even say that it's easy. It pops it up. If you are watching on here on twitch.tv/9moonsgaming, clearly you have a Twitch account, right? The option is already there. You don't even need to do anything extra. It's 2 button clicks. Like Nick is saying in the chat, it takes 5 seconds. And I hear everyone who claims a Matcherino code gets a free fist bump from Nick Hazard if you see him at a local, at a major. We didn't get that approved from him before we headed on stream, but I'm gonna make that rule for him right now. Don't tell him I said that. But yeah, make sure to claim those Matcherino codes. I see a some forceful encouragement over there on Loopy's screen. It's not endorsed by me once again, but
I know how to use these.
I believe you.
Look, I'm just saying, if y'all don't go claim those codes, you might have a problem.
Might be catching these hands, might be catching these nunchucks. But who are we gonna be catching next up on stream, Loopy?
Who are we gonna be having next up on stream? We're gonna be having Test Your Luck versus Smitty. Yeah, this is gonna be in winners finals. So we're just waiting right now on Test Your Luck. They'll be here momentarily. Yep, it shouldn't be too much longer. Test Your Luck. Not the most promptest of players, but when they do come, they do put on a show. I tell you that much.
Exactly. Sometimes if something's not good, you gotta wait for it. And Test Your Luck, definitely one of the strongest Nagoriyukis out there right now. So
I've been making it late to work for the past like 2 years. I'm still there because I do a good job. I might not be there all right when I'm supposed to, but hey, look, I do a good job when I get there, And sometimes that's just the way it is. By the way, guys, the prediction is up. You can go ahead and predict now. That way you don't miss any of the action when we actually do get to the match. Don't worry, go ahead and put your points in right now. I give you permission.
Yep, you got all those channel points. You might as well use them. Bet on who you think is going to take it between Test Your Luck and, we just said it. I don't know why I keep forgetting who we got next up on stream. Test Your Luck versus Smitty FGC. Yes.
Guys, here's a prediction we can do, Nick. Will we claim all the codes? That's a prediction. we can put up there.
I don't know. I kind of want to know. I'm hoping for yes, but if some of you...
We only got 15 left. We got 15 codes left, guys. Come on now.
Come on. There's 126 of you. I'm sure some of you have already claimed your codes, but out of 126, I'm sure there's 15 of you who are like, oh, I'm sure everyone else is going to claim the codes. I don't have to do it myself. Yes, you do.
Don't have that voter mentality. Don't do that.
Don't be that guy or that girl or that homie. Just toss in that extra 25 cents. Actually, we are at $69 in the prize pool right now, so you could choose not to. But
no,
you don't appreciate it if you still claim those codes.
Yeah, claims those. Is that what's happening here? Is it because we're at $69.60?
Maybe I gotta donate that extra $1 so they don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, even 40 cents will push it over. I'm just saying.
All right, Test Your Luck is here. Not even gonna wait for the intros. Just go straight into the action.
We're going straight into this. Supersonic. Look at this. Get that OTG. You love to see it.
Yep, Tester
Oh
Luck
my god.
run it with all this damage, forcing the burst out from Smitty here, but pressure pushing you back into the corner. You have a lot of blood, not much to work with.
Yo, if I had some points to give you, Scout, I definitely would. But right now, I'm watching this man get decimated with that grab. Look at that. You know, sometimes when you get the grab, it's just, you know, it's euphoric right there.
Yep, and speaking of hitting the grab, Test Your Luck, able to get the command grab off, has so much blood to work with. Okay, but it's gradually coming back up now. You gotta relax.
Test Your Luck definitely has an arthritis. Look how fast he has to press all these buttons. All these Fukios, look at this. When I first started playing Nago, I was like, what am I doing? Look at this. All this strike throw. When am I going to grab you? You don't know. I don't even know. I'm gonna come up with it right before I do it. Just trust.
Yep, and the scary thing is, you know, you're knocked down against Nagoriyuki. You see him waving his sword in the air. You're like, oh, all right. I see the whip. Maybe it's my time to strike. Oh, when I wake up, all of a sudden, after the close slash, they get another meaty close slash after the frame kill. You're like, all right, I see how it's going here. And so many other variations that Test Your Luck's got in store. So let's see if Smitty's able to stop the bleeding going into the game too.
It's not looking very good. I mean, the thing about it is that this is a matchup where it's won typically in the beginning, right in round start. This is very bad right now for Test Your Luck. Test Your Luck has like two options here. He could burst and try to go back in afterwards, or he can try to just get a hit. So Smitty's gonna pile on.
Think about missing those strikes and still being able to keep your turn after it. But you know, we got Happy Chaos on the other side of the screen. We got the Gad just in case we ever miss anything. So looking super strong for Smitty right here.
Yeah, I mean, Happy Chaos is definitely like the ideal like individual to be able to cover your own mistakes. When you whiff a button, I want to make it to where I'm positive. That's crazy.
Bro,
like to have that.
I got me.
Yeah. If anybody, look, if ain't nobody else got me, my guns got me. Like that's definitely what he's got. Definitely that kind of mentality.
Yep, the guy in the pocket. I'm out of meter, but I'm not out of options. The clone getting sniped straight off of the screen. Test Your Luck slowly.
He's acting like a tower. Like a tower defense, just like throwing out those heavies. Look at that. If I see you, you getting clipped.
Oh no, and the burst. Test Your Luck already at level 2 blood. There's just not a lot of options to be able to get in here unless you want to take a huge risk.
He's gonna have to. He's either gonna lose or not. This is like the point on Call of Duty when you either go in or you don't. You're gonna lose. The bomb's already planted. You just gotta go in. Who knows what's gonna happen? You're gonna lose if you don't.
Well, your team, you know, they're waiting for you. They already planted the bomb, and you're on a time limit. You got a 1v5 clutch or otherwise. But yeah, it's gonna be Smitty tying up the game count 1-1, I believe.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I mean, hey, look, if you lose, if you get into a situation with Naga where your blood is high and you're very far away, you can't get in, odds are you've lost that round.
It's rough.
I remember Umisho once said that she just waits. She uses burst in the first round against Nagoriyuki. In the second round, they wait to get burst back, and then she uses burst strategically in the third round to win. And I mean, look, that is honestly the best way I can put it. Like, you just gotta honestly against Nagoriyuki, the burst is honestly like your best friend. If you burst on them when they have a high blood gauge, they are not going to be able to cash out that blood, and it's going to be very unfavorable for them in that matchup.
Exactly, and it's even better for Happy Chaos. Obviously, you know, they're super comfortable with keeping up that space. Once you got that 50% meter for the concentration meter, so it's so hard for Nagoriyuki to get it in. Just like you mentioned, the BRC Beyblade.
Just waiting for it. Like Randy Orton tries to go for the 5D, it does not connect. Lots and lots of pressure, but gets clipped by the 2K. Whew. Smitty is ready. Ready for those. You got to be ready for those Fukio 4s and be able to punish them.
Yep, posted up, trying to bring the gun to the sword fight here, but unfortunately, oh, the grab misses. Look at all the blood.
Yeah, the faultless defense actually pushed him back.
Yep.
Beautiful use of that FD beater, by the way, because if they would have got grabbed, things would have been way different right now.
Oh, okay, going for the late PRC after those far slashes, trying to catch Smitty, you know, going for any of these mashes, but too patient. Goodness, and look at the risk on Smitty. Oh, but it's gradually winding down. You're stuck in the Happy Chaos pressure now.
Yep, risk don't mean shit if you don't get hit.
Simply don't get. If it were me, I wouldn't take that. For incident.
PRC.
Oh no!
Oh my God! Ran into the gold burst. This might be it.
I'm
It's gonna
sorry.
be very tough.
Yep, and they still got 50% meter to be able to keep up this zoning as well. Don't even have to worry about the bullets. Test your luck, just saying, all right, well, if I die here, that's just how these things go.
Man, that is such a comeback right there. If you look at the health that Smitty has, literally nothing. You can't see anything up there. Just one line of pixels, the magic pixel stack.
Yeah,
Jeez.
and it's just like you were saying, that burst is such an important resource, both for Happy Chaos to get that meter and to keep out the Nagori Yuki. You know, it was looking so strong for Test Your Luck in that round, but, you know, once you get that gold burst, that 100% meter, and Test Your Luck has to wait for all of that blood to drain out, it's close to that checkmate situation.
Look, I don't get frustrated easily, but when you have your you see how frustrating it is to get in when you're using the Goriyuki versus this character. You have to use resources to get in, and then when you finally do get in, they burst and you have to do it again. I hate double work. I hate it. I hate doing the same thing 2 times in a row. I would rather do like 5 different things. I hate doing it 2 times in a row, and that's what they do. That's what they make you do.
Yep,
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't die from that.
Oh my goodness. I can't even call it a pixel.
It's
I
over.
can really see the orange on the screen, but yep, they got the positive bonus. It's so hard to get out here.
And this is gonna put Smitty on match point right here. It's 2-1 right now. TestYourLuck is gonna have to, you know, dig deep down inside. Strike throw could definitely be the answer. Uh-oh.
Oh,
That blood gauge is super high, but that's what you need.
2S5 inch able to stop the bleeding. Look at that blood rage right now. The chip just able to stop the blood pop, but unfortunately not able to stop the bleeding. Smitty starting their approach.
Oh no, did not block the 5D. Gonna continue the pressure. Oh, but that's all we needed was one command grab. There we go. We're still in this thing.
Yep.
2IL versus Smitty, everybody.
All we need is one more round. We got Tiger Pop in the chat saying, Smitty, they're trying to send over the Happy Chaos energy from across the seas.
Chaos energy.
All right, I got you. He said, I'll let you...
Oh, the double low. Oh, what?
Oh, the
So
fight
big on the
missing.
command grab. Was not expecting it. Ball slump combos. You're not getting out of this corner, homie. The only way you're getting out of this corner is if you are dead. Psych.
Never mind, 6H able to get you a little bit of blood back. Test your luck. You have to get something off of this opportunity, but just not a lot
Wow,
of...
that JK?
Stopping the
Oh
approach.
no, the 2S. Smitty is gonna take this game right here. There it is.
He aimed 3-1 over Test Your Luck, but we are going to be seeing Test Your Luck up here in the losers finals coming up soon. That is not the end of their run, but we got we got Smitty heading over to the grand finals winners side.
Yep. And next up, we're gonna have MFCR versus Melrin, and after that, whoever wins that is gonna be rewarded with fighting Test Your Luck. Aren't you so happy?
aren't you so excited after winning such a difficult battle? You get to play against Test Your Luck.
I'm telling you, it's awesome, man.
All right. Yep, losers semis. Let's see. Oh, we got some other Happy Chaoses in the chat to send the energy. Druce, definitely one of the one of the other premier Happy Chaoses that we'd be seeing out here on Netplay in the Celestial Tower.
Okay, I'm ready to see this, and I'm honestly, whoever wins this out of these two, I'm really interested in seeing whoever wins this out of go against Test Your Luck. Test Your Luck just plays so fast. They're a very fast-paced Nago. My brain doesn't think that fast. I'm not very fast at math. I can't calculate every single Shizu and Beyblade I do. But what I can do is enjoy a very awesome match between MFCR and Melrin.
But
So here I
MFCR
am.
not having to worry about the blood meter right now, just going into the cheek stance, forcing the burst out from Mailrun, trying to get to
He said cheek stance.
that's the twerk stance.
Oh man. Assume the position.
Oh, just delayed 2P. Okay.
This man got the golden guns. Look at this. This ain't N64.
That's what I'm saying. This is not GoldenEye. Get that shit out of here. But it is full skin. Unfortunately, that skin is going to be hitting the ground here, eating that back turn stance.
No one likes getting crossed up in the corner. That's gonna kill. And he stopped.
Okay, we're out of the corner now. We can cross you out mid-screen as much as we want MFCR to take the first round.
You think Happy Chaos would do better if he did have shoes?
I don't know, bro. I feel like there's some toxic energy. It's like I don't even need the boots. I don't need the Johns to be able to you know. I don't need the Jordan to be able to do this damage. This 2K with the toes is all I need. But backline stance once again on deck for MFCR.
Oh, goes for the burst. Get off of me. Runs up. Actually, was able to break the throw. You know, Happy Chaos typically has that old, I call it the Kai privilege. They can just run up and throw. Because you think they're going to do something. This might be it. We have the meter. Uh-oh. I hear a ceiling fan of turning. It's turning around my head. There it is. It's gone.
A little cold
Little
out.
Johnny Cash.
Needs to be turned off. Yeah, that's going to be MFCR taking game 1 right now.
Yep. Guys, prediction is up. Sorry about that. From Nick. He can't speak right now. I'm going to speak for him. There it is. 2 minutes to gamble. Whoa, not gamble. It's not gamble. Gambling got banned on Twitch. We don't do that anymore.
2 minutes to
put your money in.
Not gamble.
Yeah.
To invest your hard-earned channel points into the 9Moons community and maybe not get it back. We'll see. To
vote. Yes, vote. Vote on who you think's gonna win. So if it's a vote, Nick, does that mean if I put all of my money on Melrun, then they just win by default? To predict. You can predict.
It'll win. All right, but Melrun is staying up here a lot in that health. Doesn't have burst on deck either, but the RC is going to make you eat.
I turned my head for 1 sec. What happened to his life bar?
That's what I'm saying.
What happened to his life bar?
There's no burst, lots of risk, and
put the life bar back.
Risk and health right now. It's really scary.
Yeah, look, it's so crazy how some of these characters, they just do so much with so little. It's so crazy. Like, and I play them. I don't care. I play Gold Lewis. I play Nago. I would probably play Leo. I don't care. If your life bar is lacking, you know, that's on you. Pick a different character.
Exactly. Simply don't get hit. Home Depoken asking, what is the BBC sponsor? Hey, what Melron gets sponsored by is none of my business, but unfortunately taking the big, beautiful damage, breaking through the glass here, gets caught out with the DP.
Oh God, what is the BBC? The British Broadcasting Center.
That's what I assume it is.
Yeah.
BBC eating the 7 letters of doom from MFCR and just needs one more game to move on in the losers side top 8.
And I mean, look, it's looking like they might be about to get it. I mean, they're definitely not slowing down in any stops. They're just continuing to pile on pressure. I just looked up and saw the fact that MFCR is only level 1601. That's
that is surprising. I guess when you play in the rooms, you play in the parks, you're not really doing it for the levels. You're just trying to get as much high level experience with the best players as you can. So maybe the level doesn't quite reflect that, but look at all the mix and the damage coming out from MFCR. This is no normal level 1600 Leo.
It really isn't. Uh-oh. Finally got cracked open.
Making it out of the corner. Okay. Yep.
Wow, that was the slowest cross-up known to man right there.
I
saw every step.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. I thought he was playing against Quicksilver for a second. Oh, my goodness.
Trading with the projectile.
The projectile in your face. MCR is not playing any games. They are ready to go to losers finals and seeds.
They are speed running. They are going in right now. Okay, cancel out of the back turn stance, but able to get the Oki off of this HDP.
I believe Meryl's going to come back right now with a reverse 3-0. No one saw it coming. From rags to riches, bitches. Let's see it. Here it comes right now.
Got the curse applied here. MFCR, has the life lead. So not fancy to get something started. 50% meter. Don't need. Okay, just use it. You might as well.
Just for the insurance. Just to make sure.
Just on the off chance that's just on the off chance that the homies got some extra life in there. But yeah, that's gonna be mail run.
Didn't that match just start? What?
No. I blinked. And all of a sudden we were over here at the end of the match. Gonna be heading over to TestYourLuck soon.
Yep. I mean, look, you beat Maryland and your prize is to fight TestYourLuck. So,
congratulations! You got a really strong Nagoriyuki player to make your way through. Aren't you so excited?
I wonder if MFCR is actually gonna switch back to Nagoriyuki for this fight. Because did they lose
mirror match? Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Because they did the mirror match to begin with. They did. I don't think you were here for that. That's how they got knocked in the losers bracket. They were playing.
They were like, all right, if anyone can take down on the Nagoriyuki, it's me.
It's another Nagoriyuki. You know, that's the fighting fire with fire. It just didn't work.
I don't know, but maybe we'll be seeing it coming up next. But MFCR posted up on the station, still sticking on the Leo right now.
I mean, I don't blame them. I mean, that's the character they're known for. But yeah, let's see.
Let's see it. And we do also have the opportunity to switch out the character if they're not feeling it on the Leo as well. So, going to be an option that you have in the back pocket. All right.
Okay. Oh, you can keep going. I'm reading something right now.
All good. No worries. We're just waiting over for the next match. I got some water on deck, so everybody in the chat, everyone on the commentator's desk, make sure to hydrate a little bit. I don't know if that's a channel point reward. I don't know if I can say that for free, but this one's on the house. Don't worry about it.
Okay. By the way, guys, I know we're coming towards the end of this, but after the tournament, we are going to be playing some Jackbox over on my channel. We're going to get rated, so look forward to that if you guys want to, participate in that. All you need is a cell phone. That's all you need is a cell phone. So, get ready for that. It's going to be very fun.
And get ready for your losers finals. We got MFCR versus TestYourLuck fighting for the opportunity to come back to grand finals and fight Smitty.
Look at this. You see, stand back. You see, he's in that high blood level. Oh, could have got clipped right there. You got to be careful. That was perfect spacing from MFCR. Oh, gets the overhead. Gonna start this up. Getting pushed into the corner.
One bad gamble on the grab there, and all of a sudden, TestYourLuck forced him to the corner, high blood and low health.
Wow. Berserker slash continuing the combo. We got these. Wow, snatches him up. I would not have thought to do that. It's so hard. It's so hard to think about him crossing you up in the corner and then going for the grab.
Yep, TestYourLuck just going for all the grabs in the world. Unfortunately, the command grab, the one that was the most important, just barely missing on the jump there. It's going to be the first round for MFCR.
Do you see that very reserved round start from MFCR? Honestly, I agree with it, because Nago will completely fuck you up in round start.
Up a little bit over here, forcing out the burst, but TestYourLuck once again just barely so close to that blood rage. All right, we pull up.
Boom!
Straight through that glass, the hard knockdown, not a lot of health left. TestYourLuck, you gotta RPS for something here. Oh no, far slash not quite what you're looking for. It's gonna be the first game over to MFCR.
There it is. You know, it's kind of crazy. This is a total different matchup from earlier when MFCR was playing Nagoriyuki, and then I don't even recall if they swapped out to Leo at the last second. They might have. They either swapped out on the last match, the last game, to Leo, or they stuck with Nagoriyuki the entire time. I don't recall, but yeah, definitely sticking with Leo through the entire run is probably the way to go.
Yep, looking strong here in the losers finals. Let's see if TestYourLuck is able to make some adaptations now that they've got, a little bit of the download from that game one.
Uh-oh, strike throw. You see all those close slashes coming out?
Just tossing him out. Oh, but the 2D able to get something going here. Once again, the throw just not getting rewarded on TestYourLuck. Oh. Okay, throw PRC. We have the opportunity. I like it. You have the 50% meter to hedge your bet. And if you're able to get that throw, you're able to party with the blood.
Wow. Oh, does not get the combo off of it. Didn't get the close slash. There it is, trying to backdash that far slash combo. You can't get caught. And that's one thing. I feel like I don't do the far slash, full far slash combo all the time. A lot of people mix it up, and that's really the only way you can do it, because you're super negative on that third hit of the far slash combo. Oh, my belly hurts.
Negative on this blood rage pop. MFCR, how much are you going to be able to make out of this opportunity? Not quite able to kill, but the cheek stance are on deck. Yep, kill it with the super.
Nope, we're Nago.
Commentary
we're not gonna die.
Once again. There you go. Clean up your food, finish your plate. Heading into the next round here. Oh, nice IB. Not able to get anything off of it, but just show
even better 2K to stop the Fukio.
Yep, nice check. Again, go straight through that glass, but Test Your Luck swinging with the 2S on round start.
MFCR trying to space out this entry because they know running into any of those normals is not good.
Yep, and no burst that you got to worry about from MFCR. You don't have
blood-free combo.
Bluetooth hands-free techno. Oh! These NA players and their gold bursts, I swear, all they want is 100 meter. All they want is to block that DP.
Death right there. You don't want to get hit by that. And that's one game apiece right now. Test Your Luck coming in super hot. Striking back.
Super hot. Yep, able to tie up that that round count right now. One.
Okay. Now here's the thing. Are we going to keep having back and forth? Is that what we're going to do? I mean, I don't mind it. I love that. I'm ready to see it. I want to see it go the distance.
Yep, I'm trying to do as much high-level play as we can, but, you know, sometimes after the game one, how it goes is not, you know, back and forth, but sometimes you're able to get that download. So let's see if Test Your Luck can keep up the momentum or if MFCR can steal it back here.
Oh, gets caught by a far slash. Oh, JH. Oh, just testing the waters.
Testing the waters. Test Your Luck gets hit out by the jump H again. Forced into the corner, into the cheek stance. Not a lot of blood to work with.
Oh, put the foot out. Is he going to be? I don't think he's going to have time. Yeah, he's not going to have time to go into the parry.
Going to recover a little bit of blood here. You have enough for Fukio to pull up with the 2S.
Oh. That's how we're playing?
First as well. Knows he's going to live these.
Oh, what? What just happened? It looked like he phased through him. It went right into his arm. What was that? Yo, he got kicked right in the face.
That had to be the walk back from Test Your Luck to put MFCR back in the corner.
I don't know what just happened right there, man. That was ridiculous.
That was insane. Still getting grabbed out of it as well, but Test Your Luck forced back into the corner now, saying, all right, I'm just going to break the wall. No more of these shenanigans. I'm just going to take my positive bonus.
Whoa, what? That had to be an accident. That had to be clone or something. I don't know what that was about.
You're so bold for this, bestie. Trying to hedge your bets here, but unfortunately, Test Your Luck going to get broken through the wall.
Yeah. I have no idea what that super was about.
Trying to go a little crazy. Test Your Luck just got
to... whips the 2H, goes straight into the gold burst.
Okay, the YRC not going to save you when you're in the middle of the combo. Yep, PRC to keep up your pressure. What are you going to go for here? Oh, no.
I'm just going to go for pressure.
Yep, backdash to try and keep that corner situation, but you're gradually getting pushed back to the other corner. Oh, no, the back turn mix is online.
Wow. You really tried that grab? All right.
Really didn't think Test Your Luck was going to go for the double backdash. Jumps in, but not in range for the blood pop to hit, and that's going to be... Wait.
Turn on the turbines.
You're right. It does.
There it is. And now we're going to have a 2-1 situation against Test Your Luck. Let's see if they... I mean, from judging from what happened, I mean, Test Your Luck should win this next one, right? We should have a game 5, right?
Playing a little bit of tennis with these games here. Let's see if Test Your Luck, once again, able to recover from being on the back foot. But MFCR just needs one more game to make it up to loser's side grand finals. And try and face Smitty. Another happy chaos in our top 8, but gotta take it one game at a time. We're still here in the losers finals. Let's see how this round star goes.
Okay. Oh, gets drop kicked on both of his shins. Oh, where you going? This is my corner. I'm staying in it. Yo, how did that 2H whiff?
I know. I've never seen Nago 2H whiff in my life, especially not on someone
especially when you're in the air.
Yeah. MFCR just trying to make the most of it, but getting forced out of the corner here.
Pick up.
Oh no!
Yep. 6P waiting on the other side. DP waiting on the other side of that 2K. Hold this.
Yep, not quite able to kill, but a lot of damage here. There's not enough guts in the world to be able to survive the next the helicopter to take the round.
Yeah, using the helicopter to beat out the whiff 2K2D. Test Your Luck's gonna have to kick this into like gear fit 4 or something.
You got to start multi-track drifting here if you want to be able to make your way to the grand finals, but Test Your Luck stuck in the corner once again.
Yep. I mean, this is your challenge right here. If you want to make it, If you want to make it to grand finals, you're gonna have to beat MFCR, and right now they have the lead. That was fantastic blocking until you took the overhead.
Oh no, not a lot of blood to work with. All you have are the 5H's in the bank. You gotta block this next.
The only movement you got is back up and back dash and walk.
Okay, jumping straight up with the jump H, able to recover a little bit of blood with the far slash. You have one more opportunity, one chance. Eminem just gotta get
something slid right underneath.
All right, all right. Oh, 5K not able to.
Man.
Wait, it doesn't kill.
That's it. Managed to stay in right there with that very freestylers combo.
I can't believe it. I looked away. I saw the helicopter hit. I was like, all right, it's over for Test Your Luck, but I counted him out too soon. Able to tie up the round count, forcing the burst from MFCR right now.
Damn.
The projectile too.
Oh, JH. There he is. We are going into a final game versus these two. This right here in itself seems like a grand finals. Like I'm not even like joking. This just seems like one.
This is already the 9Moons grand finals experience, so we got even better games for you after this, but let's take it one set at a time. We're heading into game 5, Test Your Luck versus MFCR, trying to fight for the ticket to grands.
Yeah, Glaw's right. In level 3, JH is super disjointed.
Oh, true. I forgot about how evil some of these Nagoriyuki normals can be once you got a little bit of blood in the bank. And speaking of...
what are you trying to do?
Hit up that Matcherino link if you got the opportunity to. Oh my goodness, the JH straight from the sky, just like you were saying.
Oh, get snatched and tossed into the corner. Now who's in the corner? Wow, you know that had to hurt. He Fukio'd right into that drop kick. Oh, with his head? I think this might be parried. Yep.
Oh, yep. You had the opportunity. You just had enough time parrying the super.
I've been there too many times, Jay.
Seen it. You've seen it once or twice in your day, Loopy. Okay, but the 5K the approach from MFCR here. Very similar health totals here. Might be one hit situation on both sides. RC to keep up the pressure.
Yo, where are you going? Where are you going?
Okay,
You see what you did when you tried to take some ground back? Now you're not in the lead anymore.
Oh, but MFCR is saying, all right, well, if it were me, I would simply pull up with another 2D, force you into the blender once again. Are we going to keep the wall? We are. Yep. Wait till you have enough meter to super. I like the option not to break the corner early there.
Uh-oh, catches on the back dash. Gonna bait out the burst.
Oh, no.
Made him a bed of flames.
Either.
That was perfect.
Yeah.
So this is it, guys. Final game, final round. Who is gonna take it?
Yep, Hero Burst didn't quite work out, but you can still be the hero here. Test Your Luck. You gotta wait for that nice burst bait.
Oh, did not get the confirmation on the hit. YRC.
I pull up. Oh, Fukio back to try and get something going, but the DP still catches you out of those sword normals. MFCR's turn, but any match out of the corner could be a really bad situation for you right now. Not a lot of health to deal with, but oh my god, the scramble situation.
No! This could be very bad for Test Your Luck. I don't think it's gonna kill. It's not.
Oh, the Nagori.
This is a one-touch situation.
No.
And the cross-up is gonna be the nail in the coffin. There you go. That was crazy. Was not expecting that.
The cross-up. That's gonna be. They are taking it 3-2, moving on to grand finals. Loser's side against Smitty. But man, what a run for Test Your Luck. Congratulations.
Yep. And before Smitty gets right back up in here, we can start. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break before I have to take a break in the middle of it.
Absolutely, yeah. You can't be missing this grand finals action. So while we wait for Loopy to come back from the restroom, and while we wait for Smitty to hop back onto the station, once again, make sure you claim one of those Matcherino codes! Matcherino. We got 14 codes left, guys. Please make sure to support the 9Moons community. Make sure Matcherino knows, hey, 9Moons is not only stable in the player base, but we are growing week after week. So hit us more with those coupon codes. We can clear them out if you give us the opportunity. So. MFCR in the chat saying, how many hits? Why does he take so many hits? I don't know. I'm not the one who coded his guts value, let me tell you. You would think even with the wall break, it wouldn't do that. It would do more damage, but all right. Young LZ hitting us with the tier 1 gift sub. Thank you very much. It's gonna be heading over to I Eat Fluffy Stuff. If you're in the chat right now, I haven't seen you chatting, but you know what? Make sure to hit up Young LZ with that thank you, and thank you for gifting to the 9Moons community. All right, all right. G-Law saying my points. No, it was close. You know, you weren't too far off with voting on Test Your Luck there. Fortunately, you tested your luck and failed, but it's okay. Third at 9Moons, number 38. Nothing to scoff at by any means. Get called out, Laura. Oh, my bad. All right, all right.
Yeah, typical G-Law.
Typical.
Landing in second place right there with the predictions. There you go. Yes.
It's good, G-Law. At least you were in third place in the predictions. Not that anyone ever did, but tried your best.
Yeah, just be like that.
Truly.
Yeah, prediction is up right now too, so you guys can go ahead and bet. I haven't been betting all night. I've made predictions. I've talked about them. I haven't actually predicted. Who do I think? You know what? I gotta go. Like, I love MFCR's gameplay, but I gotta go with Smitty because he's my 9Moons homie. You know, so I'm gonna put some money on Smitty. I'm just gonna do that.
It out. I'll put my 1K on MFCR, heading in on loser side for your grand finals of 9Moons weekly number 38, trying to look for the reset against Smitty FGC.
Wow, that knee to the face, I felt that. That 5K. The way that Leo actually throws people is kind of toxic.
It's hefty. It's hefty.
Yeah, he just. Yeah, I got 2K points on Smitty. That doesn't mean I'm gonna be biased in this though. Whoever takes it, takes it. I want the best, asshole to take it. We got asshole Leo, and we got asshole Happy Chaos, which they're both asshole characters.
Yeah, both of these demon characters. You know, one of them you got the back turn, the cheek stance mix, and the other one, 50% damage to you off of that 5P confirmed. So we got some 2 villains over here in the grand finals. You gotta choose the lesser of 2 evils. But it's still so sick to see them over here in our grand finals. The high opening you up in the corner.
Yeah. By the way, guys, I don't know if you know this. If you do sub during the tournament, we do put $1 into the Matcherino. So that's another way that you can boost up the Matcherino. Exactly. Oh, look at this. Leo boosting up the Matcherino by getting the first little game here.
Right, all right.
MFCR side.
MFCR. One game closer to the reset, but Smitty has a lot of time to be able to, get these downloads, able to be, adapting to MFCR's playstyle. So they're in no rush to be able to close out the set.
It's also another one of those things. MFCR just came up off of a very, very, very high octane match. And I don't know what Smitty was doing before this match. Smitty could have just been watching Teletubbies. Who knows? But MFCR is just ready. Yep. Smitty might have to take some time to get ready. Unlike me, I stay ready. I'm just saying, like, hey.
Well, me, I would stay warm. I've never been iced in my life, so.
Yeah, exactly. In the words of T'Challa, I never feast. I ain't gotta get ready.
Talking about at all times, never lacking. The burst is on deck though.
Oh, that was a beautiful burst bait. Keeping the combo up, get the snot bubble reset. Headache City.
There. Forcing MFCR to the full screen. Backdashes to take a little bit more space. Another concentration super.
Wow, look at this. We got, I guess he's not using actual bullets, but aren't bullets in a shortage right now? I'm just saying. Like, he's just shooting all that ammo up.
It's okay. When everything is magic, you don't have to worry about where you procure the materials. You just got to procure that mix. And Smitty opening up MFCR. Putting him into the corner, but I don't even know what's at this point.
Okay, we're just gonna wait for you to get up again. Oh, you know what? We got Dudes Ex Machina. There we go. I'm gonna leave you live with a little bit of life. Don't worry.
Well, okay.
Yeah. Very generous. Here, you can have some bullets too for your trouble, sir. There you go.
All right, Smitty able to tie up the game count here using those magical bullets. It's just fun for him. He's just here to have a good time. Happy Chaos over here in the grand finals.
Just target practice.
That's what I'm saying.
Just target practice. Everybody loves it. We're just shooting targets. They just happen to be Leo shaped.
Exactly. But MFCR out here. He's not here for entertainment. He's not here for the laughs. He is here to win. 9Moons Weekly number 38. So let's see if he's able to hop off the back foot here and get that momentum back.
Yep, somebody's got to do it. Why not him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, gets the early snot bubble, but the burst is going to knock all the snot off. Ran into the 2S pistol whippo. Yeah, I don't think I can kick somebody with my bare foot and keep them airborne for that long.
That's what I'm saying.
Probably.
Especially if they're, you know, Leo's a pretty hefty dude. He's got 2 swords the size of his arms over here. So I guess Happy Chaos looking pretty strong. Smitty looking super strong as well, deciding not to break the wall even with the 100 meters. Okay, there we
These
go.
double 5Ds, or that's good. That's the 10D combo right there. 10D starter.
Have them together.
Yep. And Smitty heading back up into the lead of this set. Now, here's the thing. It may look like these guys are on equal grounds, but if Smitty wins this set, it's over. There is no continue. UFCR is going to have to take this in order to win.
All right, pull up. The curse is still applied, though. It's making the dash blocking so difficult, just so hard to take distance on the screen. Concentration super.
Oh. Wow. He was dashing into the clone. That's unfortunate. I don't know if that was like, you know, intentional. Damn.
Oh my god,
that's the same throw that Potemkin has in the air. It's just Happy Chaos doing it.
Ooh,
That's a dead bar right there. But Smitty goes up 2-1 right now, on their way to victory. All they have to do is win one more game, and that's it.
Yep, this next match could be the end of 9Moons Weekly number 38, or it could be one more step for MFCR to get that bracket reset.
Yep. And don't forget, guys, after this, we will be gonna be rating my channel. We're actually gonna be playing some Jackbox. So if you guys want to take part in that, come through. We'll show you guys how to play. It's very fun.
Exactly. Get your mobile phones out. That's the only thing that you need to participate in the Loopy Fist Jackbox shenanigans. Back to the grand finals.
You see, he hit him right on that target he got on his chest. Look at that. Right on that tattoo. Oh!
Trying to catch you on the way down.
Information on the snot bubble. It's landed. Oh, watch your legs.
Oh, the gun whip once again deciding not to go for the safe jump.
I know he went for the berserker slash on the clone. That was kind of spooky.
Maybe the cross up, you know, also applies to the clone as well, but that was a little wonky. He was running into him for a little bit, and then he was like, "Oh." I
felt like he would have just went through it, but I mean, hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Smitty is stuck in the corner right now, trying to make their way out, but gets caught out. That throw is savage. You are right, Loopy. There's rage in that one.
Like, if you imagine that if I walked up to you and just grabbed you by the collar and just, like, you ain't be my friend no more.
And you pulled with the back after that, you know, I get up off the ground and you're just like hitting me with the overhead. I'm like, oh, no. It's yours, bro. The match is my fault.
Oh, man.
All right, Smitty doing a great job of keeping MFCR out here. Still has Burst available, but Burst is not going to get you in on the Happy Chaos.
Bang! Get back!
The reticle's not even on the screen. How does Smitty know? They're just like, you know, I sure hope this hits MFCR on the way down. I pray.
Look, when you got aimbot, you ain't got to worry about it.
That's what I'm saying. Eyes closed and you're getting the 4K anyway.
Man. He just grabbed a whole helicopter. You're not supposed to do that. And the only option you had was to burst, but I knew it was coming if it was your only option. What else were you gonna do?
It's
Nothing.
scary. The next thing is gonna take it, you know, bring you closer to that reset. You gotta try and stop bleeding. But all right, we are tied up 2-2 pre-reset point in the grand finals. Let's see if MFCR is gonna have one more set in them, or if Smitty's gonna take it all. 9Moons number 38.
Yeah, it can all melt down to this right here. This is where champions are born. I'm just kidding. These guys have both won previous tourneys. But this is where the champion of the number 38 were born, you know. I'm just saying. Because look at this. I bet we go into a final game. Just watch.
Yep.
And this ain't even reset.
Exactly. But there's still blood in the water here. They're trying their best. One of them trying to close out the set. One of them just trying to make it to one more. The DPRC keeps up the pressure here.
Look at all that. Most of that was chip damage, I think. Just like having to block.
More chip coming up. Guard break back. Oh my god. Didn't even get to escape the corner with more than 10% health. Burst is still available, but Smitty definitely going to keep it for the next round.
MFCR never stopped that round. They just kept going.
It's like, oh, you got a
wall break to after, they just kept going.
I'll just
They're
keep
not giving any breathing room to Smitty.
Oh no, out of concentration here. Smitty has to pull up. But even if you do, you're not going to be able to get the conversion. Just getting mixed by the Berserker slashes.
Well, ankle slaps.
Oh, could we be looking at the reset here? Smitty, you have to block this. Stop the bleeding, but you don't have burst on deck. Still no meter as well. 5D,
5D, and we are getting ourselves a reset. There you go.
All right.
If you guys were enjoying that matchup right there, well, guess what? We got a double helping for you. Here it comes. Right back at you.
You already know Loopy was on the side setting up the OBS, about to hit that start streaming button.
Oh, no, I can't even set it up yet.
We're not ready yet. Webcam, you know, posted up here. So
no, anything is possible. Anything is possible. Look, I mean, I put 2,000 points on Smitty. I just lost him. And you know what I'm gonna do right now?
There's no way you're gonna bet your 10 channel points on MFCR right now.
My 10 channel points?
I don't know, because you lost all the points from the.
I lost 2,000 points, right?
Oh, okay. You still had some more.
I'm putting 4,000 points on Smitty.
Oh, okay. Doubling down. I like it.
Yeah. Look, I got points.
We got some extra in the bank at all times. Smitty FGC trying to keep out MFCR, but pulls up for the cross up. Oh,
there we go.
That pressure.
Oh man, it's such a. He's just all open. Look at him, just sitting there waiting.
Glad he's
terrible position.
Upside down on the wall there. I don't even know how he got into that position. But...
Yeah, but he wasn't even upside down when I hit him. I don't know what happened.
He just flipped. That was on him. That wasn't me.
Yeah.
He did that to himself. We got the guard crush on deck. Oh my god.
Caught on the backdash. You can't do that.
Get a combo off it as well. 50% health. Only losing more with the clones as well.
There it is. I had a feeling that crossover was coming. A lot of Leos love to go for that after the DP. Wait for you to hit the ground first, and then cross you up. Try to break your ankles.
Oh no, maybe expecting the cross up there, but just goes high, dodging that grab attempt from Smitty. Such a difficult situation to be in. Okay, you have the shot pressure, but any way that MFCR can get in, it's going to be the end of the round for you.
There it is, the interaction that they were looking for in the last match, where you actually go past the clones and go straight for the real Happy Chaos. The Genjutsu is broken. We know which one's real. Don't worry.
Definitely a wild call. Something that Smitty might not have been ready for is the Berserker slash right there. I'm assuming what happened was they were looking at MFCR's meter, waiting for it to hit 50. But MFCR, right before it hit 50, goes in for the Berserker slash, knowing that either on block or on hit, he's going to make that meter. So you might as well just go in now, able to take that game.
All right, so now this is the actual first time MFCR is actually in the lead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Knocked both your legs right out from underneath you.
Yep, no burst on either side. Just going for the concentration there. MFCR was like, man, I could have just kept dashing. It's okay.
MFCR was like, man, I don't need no burst. I got a DP.
Smitty saying, I got the grab though. No cross-ups out of the corner. One keeping me safe. If no one got me, the other me got me.
Damn. Helicopter.
Helicopter. Okay, one more back turn mix. Might be able to take it 50 RC, but nice IB. Oh, no. You got all the bullets in the gap, but not enough to keep you safe from that Berserker slash.
Wow. The shots on your way falling down. Love this character.
Like you said, when you got the aimbot, you don't have to worry about aiming. You just got to make your way back down the ground to get that steady.
Just press buttons.
Oh, the DP
actually hit the clone. Yeah, hit the clone and hit Smitty.
Oh, 2S, but the reticle wasn't on him. Not able to keep up the pressure with the shot. Catches you on the way down. You have burst, but it gets baited by MFCR.
Damn. All right. So now MFCR is doubling the lead. They need one more game to, put the nail in the coffin on 9Moons Weekly 38.
Yep. Don't even need the Nagoriyuki. Been going so strong with the Leos ever since they got knocked into the loser side, and it has been doing them so well.
I think that was their whole plan. I think they wanted to try out the Nagoriyuki just for like winners. And if they got knocked down, they can go back to the their prideful, very prideful Leo.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I see it.
Yeah. All right, let's see it.
Yes, MFCR my points.
MFCR. I cannot believe. I don't know if this is a meme in the chat or if that's actually what it stands for. I can't believe MFCR stands for motherfucker can't read.
Nah, it's not.
Old screen name I've ever seen. That can't be it. That's gonna be canon from now on. It's so godlike.
Nah, I forgot what it stands for. He always says it. I think it's like his initials or something.
All right, but you're stuck in the corner now.
Oh Lord!
He's catching the grab attempts. Oh my goodness. Smitty not looking too good in this first round.
What first round?
Barely even a first round. Speed running
in
20 seconds or less. That's the Pizza Hut delivery guarantee.
Yeah, right. MFCR literally loses and winners just so they can play more matches.
Exactly. You get more matches when you're in the losers bracket than in winners. So I need more practice against the killers over here at 9Moons. So I'll put myself in the losers bracket.
With the cross up in the corner, we're gonna deliver to you.
Oh, Smitty grabbing out of it though, trying to get a foothold on this grand finals. Okay. Trying to keep up the zoning here. Is the 2K gonna take? Oh, nice block.
Yeah, we'll super positive after that cross up right there. Went for the low. Oh wow, just waiting for the backdash. Burst is off the table for anyone. Let's see if Smitty can actually carry this all the way to the corner, and it's actually gonna go for the Deus Ex Machina and manages to stay alive with that.
Yep, even after all the killing, you got 100,000 bullets to be able to close it out. Smitty didn't have any bullets in the tank for a little bit there, so MFCR trying to take advantage, but just barely got caught. Great reload.
Uh-oh. You got to stop blocking low. Simon says block high now. Block high now. Block high now.
Didn't say.
Block high now.
He didn't say Simon.
Oh, Lord, and that
open up right now. MFCR to take it in the post reset. 3-0 over Smitty. Oh my goodness. Down the feet after that set.
Look, that was the first set before reset. That was the actual set. There it is. All right, let me go ahead and turn on my OBS and everything before.
All right.
And get ready to go live. I think my camera's probably gonna die. That's fine though. You guys seen plenty of me. Yeah.
All right, guys.
But that was awesome.
Coming out to 9Moons Weekly number 38. Anything before we go, Loopy?
Man, look, it's always an awesome time sitting here with 9Moons and just enjoying the bracket. Awesome commentary, Jsu. It was fun commentating with you. Hope I get to commentate with you some more.
Absolutely.
Keep up the good work. Besides that, guys, it's been great. I'm getting set up over here so we can switch over to Jackbox. And I hope a lot of you guys stick around so we can play. It's gonna be really fun.
Yep, that's going to be the end of 9Moons Weekly number 38. Thank you to all the players who came through, the commentators here on the desk, the homies supporting the homies in the chat. Yeah, and we're going to be heading over to Loopy's stream in just a little bit. And, last call for the shills. If any of you have not filled out... Oh, my goodness. I can't even spell right now. I was so happy about the grand finals that we just saw. If any of you have not claimed your coupons for the Matcherino, please make sure to support the 9Moons gaming community. And fill out that link while we wait to head over to the homie Loopy stream. All right.
Yep.
Catharino, time to donate my equations. Oh, bro.
Let's see. I think it should be good. You can go ahead and send it, Odie. Just getting my camera and everything set up.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
Be live now, though.
We are heading over to Loopy's stream soon, so hopefully we will see you guys there. I think we're going to be playing some Jackbox, so if any of you
have a
device, or if you have a desktop device to watch it on,